Almost there. And greetings, everybody. I am Resplendent Seraph, and today we are going to play more East 9. I'm actually hoping to get through Chapter 5 today. We're actually still at the conclusion of Chapter 4. But greetings, Maxie. Good to see you, my friend. It's always nice to chat during the starting screen. And how have you been, my good friend? Other than complaining, perhaps sarcastically, about the school system. I'm looking at the comma S and I'm like, is that sarcasm? Or but yeah, Seraph's academic career is God, I'm just a professional student at this point. But yeah, it's a busy semester. But I'm going to take a little bit of a night off. I'm gonna play some more East because I actually have a school function on Saturday, so I'm not going to be streaming on Saturday. I'm going to be meeting with some of the other cohort on Saturday. Most of the time they have Saturday class. I do not have Saturday class normally, but I do this weekend. So in any event, that's why I decided, you know what? I'm going to play a little East 9 today. We're going to have some fun. I always say last session. You could tell I'm a tabletop gamer because I might default all the time to last session, like no, last stream or last episode. We played chapter 4 where we met Doll. Well, we didn't meet Doll. We met Doll much earlier. We've technically met all of the characters, but we've recruited Doll, and she is now a member of the party. And so now we also have her gift, which is Third Eye, so we can now see things. And we also managed to survive a full moon Grimwald Nox, which was crazy. Basically, Lemuri Central. It was insanity. Without any further ado, let's get this started. Let's just get right into it, shall we? I'm gonna have to fix my transitions or just do a new transition system that is kind of abrupt and quick. Monstrum Nox. But today I already have my soda set up. This one. Now, after what would be high school equivalent, not exactly the same school system here. Hated school so much, I even tried a year of IT university. Feels so useless, I just learned better myself. There are a lot of times where learners can and do learn better without being directed. So there's a researcher specifically, I'm referring to Malcolm Knowles, pointed out that especially adults tend to be more self-directed learners and kind of learn better when they're kind of left to their own devices. And it typically, so adult learning is much more different than child learning, and especially early childhood. But regardless, I probably shouldn't get into, we're going to play East 9. It is very easy to get Seraph into educational research mode and start talking about, either Aston or any like the big theorists, John Dewey and all that. Problem is that we don't get papers or degrees from self-learning. Now I'm stuck trying to find any IT job. Gotcha. I mean, if you want to come to the States, I could probably hook you up. So my day job is actually IT, even though I have zero education or certification. I don't have the A+. I don't have the MCSE, don't have the CNE. I don't even know if those are those were the big certificate programs like 20 years ago when I first got into the business. I think some of those have changed, but I think the A+ is still out there. The A+ is typically a hardware certification. And I think somebody asked me about that because they were like, oh, Seraph, can you help me out with the A+? And they were starting to ask a bunch of questions. I happen to know a bunch of those questions, but I'm like, why are they teaching this? They're teaching you LPT ports? Those are for like ancient, like Windows 95 DOS printers. Nobody uses that these days. Yeah, nor were they really like fancy papers. Oh, Maxie, I hate to tell you, they love fancy papers here too. Oh my God. But fortunately, I was very fortunate to happen to be where I was because I was getting my degree in English, and the IT staff that was over there was working on something and they couldn't figure it out. And I'm just like, oh, have you tried, A, B, or C? And they were like, no. And they tried it and all of a sudden worked. They were like, there's a position opening over in the College of Education. You should really talk to Steve. And, and here I am 20 years later at my university kind of doing tech support while they pay me to learn what I actually intend to do, which is all in the field of educational leadership, which is actually my field of expertise, or at least hopefully will be the field in which I'm actually going to be an authority in, specifically academic freedom, fiscal policy, educational policy, things of that nature. But it's fun. It's fun. I enjoy it. Yes. Okay. So we completed chapter 4. We just infiltrated the prison. We just get out. Moving to the U.S. might be a little extreme, but I appreciate it, right? I don't know any jobs in Norway. Sorry, man. I think also my environment might be a little warm for you. Right now, I'm freezing, and it's like 55 degrees Fahrenheit outside, which I think, darn, I don't have my conversion to normal world units. I only know the freedom units. What is 55 in Celsius? Curiosity. Celsius. Yes. What is that? Yeah, it's 12.7 degrees outside right now, and I'm just like shivering my ass off. It is for us. That is bitterly cold.
Tread carefully here.
And we sat long enough for Adol to kind of talk to us. Oh, but let's do one thing real quick, because I did not change to headphones. Now I can actually but Steam is still in the wrong mode, so let me exit the game here real quick here. Whoops so I don't have to worry about, yeah, we're gonna return to the title screen really fast. Let's just sorry about that. That is just going to be very, very brief. Let's fix that. Yep. Good. Okay, so that's correctly set now. Let's try that one more time, this time correctly. Not that that affected your sound any, because you're still getting the main sound, but for me, it would be nice for me to hear it in the headphones. Yeah, that would be kind of warm. That's like t-shirt weather for you, right? Meanwhile, I didn't go anywhere without a coat, and I was probably the least dressed. There we go. Now I can hear this much better. I was like, what was up with the sound? But yeah, I had my normal sound speakers on. So anyway, let's try this again. We're going to pick the lock. We're going to go explore a little bit. But I also live in South Florida, so I'm in the same latitude. Right, this door is locked. I'm in the same latitude, I think, as Cairo. And if I'm working outside, I could probably do a t-shirt, but not just being out. Right. Yeah, it's a little on the silly side. Now, granted, I grew up in Jersey, but still, I've never really coped well with the cold. Seraph and the cold do not mix. Of course, we do have hurricanes every so often, but those we can avoid. Well, let's see. Smashy. So right now, we are just exploring the prison. We don't have any specific goal, even though Seraph remembers pretty much what we're doing here. But we're going to explore more of this. Obviously, we obviously want to escape, like the other Adol did. When I first played this, I definitely was going through a moment of like deja vu of like, wait a minute. Why are there two Adols? Why is there an Adol in the prison? Did we read this one? No, we didn't. Complex layout, small, unopenable rooms. The underground sector is full of mysteries. Even for us guards, this prison is mystifying beyond all reason. Oh, no, I did already read that one. This way. I think I can go through that door. That door is locked. We could fast travel, but I'm also in the process of trying to really get a handle for the prison layout. It's 2 degrees. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. See, actually, close to 0, I know, because the freezing temperature is 32. So if you said 2 degrees Celsius, I'm like, oh, that's going to be like either 34 or 35. And yeah, 35. Yep. that is bitterly cold. I haven't had to deal with that since I visited my some relatives of mine up in New York, which is funny because when I went up to New York, I was actually handling the cold better than a lot of the locals. But I think that's also because I kind of grew up in that rainy, wintry, slushy, icy, shitty weather. completely telling what I think about cold weather. But again, there's a reason why I decided voluntarily to be in South Florida. Yeah, that's still not considered cold here. Oh my God. Practically freezing temperatures are not considered cold. No, okay, that I did not realize. So fun story time. Luxurious carpeting lines the floor. Yeah, that's a little odd for a prison, right? We'll get to fun story time in just a second about that, Max. You just reminded me of a fun story. Just what is this place? I don't think I can continue down. Oh, it did let me go up. Oh, okay, I can't get through this, but we can go through here. So about a couple of years back, I went to Ireland for the first time. Where in the world is this? The setting unfolding before you looks nothing like the inside of a prison. I can't say I expected our next meeting to happen in here of all places. Oh, time to get out of sight. Well, the government general caught wind of my little illicit dealings, you see. I'll just be taking it easy in here while things cool off outside. Wow, I'd heard Salcetta's government general was harsh, but sheesh. Would that those in control were just a little more lenient, huh? And of course we're talking, this guy's referring to Griselda, who we know. I completely agree. At any rate, I've procured the goods you wanted, just as requested. In return, all I ask is that you continue your patronage with us after your release. As shrewd a businessman as always, I see. I'll be sure to keep you in mind. So yeah, things are definitely going to be interesting in here. Yeah, we can display the mini-map. We got tons of things to do here. So we're going to explore this area. So yeah, so I'm in South Florida. All of a sudden, we decide to go on a visit to Ireland, me and my family. So we go up to Ireland in the summer. It's August, and it's quote-unquote warm. And by quote-unquote warm, I mean it's the temperature that it is outside right now during the day. It was like 58, 60, 62 Fahrenheit, and you know, like what we're just talking about here. 12 degrees Celsius or whatever it was I just said. And so yeah, we've had minus 20 Celsius here this winter, or minus 4. That is cold. That is really, really cold. Yeah, oh, I'm sure you've been colder. I mean, Norway's like way up in the latitudes. So yeah, so you could relate to this, right? So I go to Ireland. Now, mind you, Ireland's basically, depending on where you are in Norway, I don't know where you are in Norway, but, you know, there's a lot of areas where Ireland and Norway are the same latitude. It's really freaking north. But we go in August, so I feel like I'm prepared for this. I was not prepared for that kind of cold. It never snows in Ireland because of the jet stream, and it's green and all that, but it was so fucking cold. It was windy, breezy rather, chill to the bone cold, and everybody's there is like, oh, it's so nice out. We're just gonna leave the windows open because it's beautiful outside. And I'm freezing my fucking ass off. There's no heat. They have the windows open. They're fucking insane because it's cold as shit. And they got the fucking windows open. Pardon my goddamn French. But holy shit. I'm dying. I'm just like, I want to die. And it was just so absolutely insanely cold. So if anybody in the States, one of the things that at least didn't really register to me until you really went up there, but New York and Rome are the same latitude, the exact same. So most of the United States is more south than Europe. Very, very, I mean, except unless you're talking about Maine and, you know, Massachusetts and upstate New York, basically all of it is very, very south of Europe. And so our temperatures are much more temperate and warm than our European neighbors, who can, you guys can handle the cold way better than we can. It's kind of crazy how we adapt so much to our climate. I have an uncle who goes to Thailand a lot, walks around with shorts and a t-shirt while the Thais walk around with a thick jacket. Yeah, I totally see that. I can't tell you how many people were out today in like winter clothes, and I'm like, all right, it's not worth that. But yeah, absolutely, no doubt. No doubt. It's so funny how human beings acclimate to their climates. It's hilarious. So yeah, that was my Seraph went to Ireland and froze his ass off, even in the summer. I had the misfortune of incurring the wrath of a certain provincial nobleman. During my scramble to escape, I eventually settled on staying here. Thanks to this prison, I could live life without a care in the world. Compared to what awaits me outside, it's far, far safer within these walls. And the rest of the country here, the States, is way colder than us. Hell, in North Florida it was snowing, which does periodically, like once every 10 years it'll snow up in Florida, like Pensacola and all that. But yeah, it's been like, I think 50 years or maybe 40 years since it snowed in Miami, but that did happen once. So we're going to talk to the grumpy man. Come to think of it, I don't think I've even so much as seen him today. That would be because he's a loony. I'll bet he's gone off to the chapel all by his lonesome again. Honestly, that boy's done a terrible job fitting in with the rest of us. And it's certainly not for any lack of wit on his part either. Why he even came in here to begin with? I'll never understand. Alright, so we've gotten a clue about somebody. I don't think there's anybody else in here. Nope. There is not. Let's go run over here. Yeah, I would like to visit Thailand and Southeast Asia at some point. Japan is really the big one on my bucket list. One of these days, that's going to be so much fun. Alright, so I'm thinking this is where we're at now. Alright, inmates. Form a line for admission. How do you... Okay, how do you feel about really dark jokes? I mean, I'm pretty open-minded. So, with that disclaimer out of the way, let's see if I regret giving the green light to this. I'll be checking your access passes, so make sure you have them out and ready. My goodness, all this procedure just to enter the special sector? As if the small fortune I spent on my admission fee wasn't enough. Well, personally, I'm sick and tired of living in these communal cells. I should have moved here sooner with how long I have left on my sentence. Huh, you make a fair point. But don't forget, that new warden Belger doesn't exactly care for this place. One can only wonder how long it has left. Well, if that's all you're worried about, you can rest easy. Those admission fees are one of the prison's greatest sources of revenue. It won't be so easy to... Hey, you two, no chit-chat till you're inside. Yeah, Oh... That is dark. That's funny, but that's dark. Oh, my... Oh, man. You know, I haven't gotten a good update on the fires in California, but jokes aside, yeah, it's a bad situation out there. Sorry about that. Just who does that soldier think he is? Oh, man. Oh, there's inspection underway. Best not to approach any closer. Okay, so we don't want to go over and there anymore. So, yeah, I love how it even says Balduke Prison. So, yeah, this is a very nice looking place, isn't it? Let's talk to this drunk guy. Hilarious. There's no honey so sweet as the misfortune of others. To think he'd end up in prison after all that wheeling and dealing. Wow. Tell us how you really feel there, bro. So there's an entire bar stocked here. Man, this place is looking pretty sweet, isn't it? Let's talk to the mercantile man here. It's a little too much for me not to ask first. Nah, you're good, man. You're good. Some of these folks are downright cruel with how they treat those under Rom's dominion. But hey, money talks in the end. We all know it to be true. And thanks to this lot, I've been able to pull in a pretty tidy sum if I do say so. Alrighty, time to get to work. I'll need to make a killing if I plan on getting into the upper crust myself. Let's see, I think this is where I came in from. I want to go all the way to the... Wait, where am I going? Right, I'm going this way. So there's the bar, right. There's the inspection area where... Whoop, let's do it. Thank you, Captain Maxie. I appreciate that. Let's see. Oh, those are just two other noblemen having a nice tea. So I'm going this way. We're just exploring. I mean, look at this. This looks more like a museum than a prison. This is definitely, you know, peculiar. Holy shit, I forgot how luxurious this... Oh, wow, I forgot about the chandeliers up there, too. Yeah, this place is pretty luxurious. Let's talk to the dolled-up woman here. This is a cozy little establishment. That much I won't deny. But I can't say I'm fond of the fact that any lowborn could saunter in at the right price. Oh, don't be like that. Why, it's thanks to them that we have no excess of boredom. I'd call that a more valuable commodity than anything in here, wouldn't you? I suppose you do have a point. Gussying up for the nightly ball would be for naught if you couldn't show them up. Oh, you. I trust you'll accompany me to tonight's function. But of course, milady. Alright, well, we got all sorts of cool shit going on here. Huh? You this month's newcomer? Let me set you up with a few ground rules then. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. Stick your neck out, and it'll get chopped. Well, imagine they put the prisoners on display like a museum. I'd show them. Yeah. So, now I need to go this way. Find out what's going on over here. Looks like it's about time to swap out. We'd best get a move on, or the warden will never let us hear the end of it. Let's cut the chatter and start making our rounds in the general blocks. Up, time for us to dash to the side, stay out of sight. It appears the guards are no longer standing watch. Alright, now let's sneak downstairs even further. Now we're technically in the north wing. And we got... the trapdoor is held shut by a sturdy lock and several nails. Won't budge in the slightest. This seems almost comically excessive. What could have happened to warrant this? Well, we know what happened there, don't we? These are the stairs we had run down the first time, and we made good our escape through here. But of course, this door was closed, and now it's open. So let's go in here, and let's take a look and see what we've got in here. The chapel. Let's take a look at the chapel. This appears to be a chapel. It's quiet and serene, with no sign of people.
Whoa! Don't scare me like that.
I'm literally just standing here, bro.
Sheesh. There's not usually people in here this late.
Gave me quite a scare as well.
Sorry about that, my friend. Fair warning. I'm always here around this time to catch my daily nap. Wait a sec. You're not... Don't take this the wrong way, but you don't belong here, do you?
I'm a prisoner, actually.
That's not exactly what I meant. Well, I still haven't been able to find my bearings here in the special sector either.
What makes it special?
Where to start? They call it that because only felons who can afford the hefty fee can stay here. You can dress however you want and go wherever you want. To an extent. And you can even go shopping in here. It's not all that different from the outside.
Why does a place like this exist here?
I knew it. This is your first time here.
Yeah, right. Guilty as charged.
Supposedly, it was established when a Roman noble was held prisoner here. Not just nobles, but politicians, businessmen, anybody with a name or the right amount of cash gets to stay here. They say that some politicians use this place to hide from their little scandals.
Now I get it.
Glad to hear it. The name's Marius. I don't actually remember much about anything before I came here. Funny, right? Being punished for a crime you don't remember committing. So, how'd you end up in here?
After deciding to trust him, you tell Marius about what happened.
So, Adol's your name, huh? Being an adventurer must be an exciting job.
Hell yeah.
I can understand why you'd be wanted by the Roman military.
Are you Roman?
That I am. But you don't have to worry about me ratting you out. Let's say we work together to collect information. How about it, Adol?
The game just decided you trust him, right?
We've got a lot in common. Neither of us are supposed to be here.
Yeah, right? For anybody who plays like D&D or any other tabletop game, that is like the worst nightmare where you're just like screaming at the screen of like, no, no, I don't trust this dude as far as I could throw him.
And you know what? I think we can be friends too.
Of course, you know, you're also dealing with, instead of like an actual human being being a DM or an ST or whatever, I understand the programmatic limitations, but can you imagine if you had like, I mean, there are some games that do that where they fork over of like, hey, do you trust him or do you not trust him? And then certain things play out differently. Like, that'd be nice. But obviously, shady guy of all time, game just forces it. I'm not sure yet, but I'll cooperate for now.
Well... Oh, I hope I'm not coming off too strong. But hey, what have you got to lose?
It's nearly time for the guards to begin making their rounds. It's best to return to the cell before they've realized you've escaped.
Have you got someplace to be? Let's talk next time then. By the way, Adol, do you have an access pass?
I do not have an access pass. What's that?
Oh, right. You wouldn't know about it. It's a pass that lets you come and leave the special sector whenever you want. You're usually supposed to get one with your admission fee. Things will be difficult for us as long as you don't have one. All right. I'll see if there's anything I can do about that.
That's very kind of you. Oh, really, Twitch? You're already going to play an ad? I think that's busted.
Don't mention it. We've got to look out for each other from now on.
It's supposed to wait an hour, not a half hour, but that's all right.
Well, I guess I'll catch you later, Adol.
All right, so what we'll do, we'll just take a quick break so nobody misses any of the action, because I'm already starting to run low on this soda, because Maxie made me drink. Now, granted, that was only once, but I've been sucking this down already pretty quick. So I'm going to tap a kidney real quick, check on my cat, because I haven't seen her, and that's weirding me out. And I will be right back. Twitch is going to do the ad anyway. We'll just take a quick stretch break.
Oh, so lame!
Get on with it. Yes, get on with it!
Okay, we should be back. So greetings. I love it. Get on with it. Oh man. Oh, you know, so Hannah said something about that, like not even getting ads. So you know, I needed the break anyway because I needed to tap a kidney and get a soda refill. And I got back like 20 seconds before it supposedly finished the ad run. But yeah, I really wish it would be more consistent with that. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I mean, Twitch just doing Twitch things, right? So greetings, Ghosty. How are you, my friend? Well, I guess I'll catch you later, Adol. And I think this will finish up chapter 4. Scammed Seraph successfully. Yay! That's what I need to do. I really need to get some better emojis to use for subscribers.
Oh, Krisha, I wish you were here to see his face. Rodario was in such a panic after realizing that Anemona had also gone missing.
You two must have been so worried. They must have found out that Anemona wasn't in the shop.
Yeah, emotes are fun. I'm not a graphic designer type. Now granted, I'm also the webmaster for a professional organization affiliated with education here in Florida. I don't want to, you know, dox myself by giving too much information, but yeah, it's amazing how often I'll have personnel come to me and they think, "Oh, you're the webmaster for such and such. I need you to design like this such and such thing." And I'm like, "You're looking for a graphic designer. I'm not a graphic designer." And it's going, just grinding out RPG game stuff. Ooh, grinding out RPG game stuff? I'm now interested. I'm good. This semester is proving to be jam-packed, but it's fun so far. I'm staying sane. I don't need a straitjacket yet.
Don't be ridiculous. You were the one blundering about like the world's end was at our doorstep.
That's right, I was.
They do love Anemona the doll.
That's how any mother would react if her dear daughter went missing.
Well, that's awkward.
In any case, when we returned to the shop, both Anemona and St. Rosvita's statue were here. It was as if they were never gone at all. The mysteries of the world never cease to amaze this old man.
Really? Wow!
But I've already told you, Rodario. It was Anemona. She was the one who brought St. Rosvita's statue back to us.
What makes you think that?
I didn't want to tell Rodario because I thought it would worry him. But Anemona has been going on her little outings for some time now.
Oh, not this nonsense again. A doll taking a stroll all on her own? This isn't a fairy tale.
Then tell me, Rodario, who could have returned the statue?
Well, you see, the culprits are in prison, so...
You can think what you want, dear. I know what really happened.
Now we're on to chapter 5, The Raging Bull's Treasure. So we know what character we're going to recruit in this chapter. And so far, we've been doing a pretty good job of going through a chapter a stream. We're going to see if our luck still holds out. Oh, hey, Adol. A fine morning to you, my adorable Krisha. Good morning. Let's make the most of today. Indeed I shall. I will give it my all. But you're the website master. Surely you do the coding, the graphics, the planning, the assembly, the brainstorming, and the customer service, right? Now then. There's Credo. My, Credo's hard at work today. Hey, how many days in a row is this? We've got cleaning to do, you know. It's been like this every day? Heavens, cranky as usual. Did someone ruffle the feral hawk's feathers again? Something like that. This is how he gets whenever he fights an opponent he's unsatisfied with. You run around hurting people and you're the one who's sulking? You're right. You're gonna get what's coming to you someday. What? If you show people kindness, life will repay you in kind. But show them cruelty, and you can bet it'll bite back. You're starting to sound a whole lot like those sheep at the church. Sorry, but I don't believe in being nice as a quid pro quo. Just Diablo 4. I got wrangled up back into it for a little while. I know that all too well. I mean, as you could see in my streaming kind of schedule, when I start playing a game, I definitely binge it. I am beyond a binge player. What? That's not what I meant. One of these days I'm going to do that with Baldur's Gate. I'm going to get through Baldur's Gate 3. Adol, Krisha, back me up here. If someone's going to come after me tit for tat for something I did to them, then I'll welcome it gladly. Huh? Rito. Hey, Yufa. Looked like you were spent on Artisan Lane. You look fine now. Oh, I was just a little tired, but I'm better now, thanks to you all.
Excuse me?
Seraph Baldur's Gate 24-hour stream combined. Oh. You know, if it's actually, so jokes aside, Ghosty, I have seriously thought about whether or not to do a 12-hour or 24-hour stream. Because I could do that. I've done that, like staying up 24 hours and whatnot. And for me, that's really not that big a deal. I do that all the time. I've got like wacky sleep schedules. I do not recommend the typical person as a blanket statement not to stay up for that amount of time, because that's typically an unhealthy behavior. But I mean, I've been doing that all my life. Baldur's Gate 3 gonna take more than 24 hours stream, right? Not with Seraph. He's insane at games. 24 hours is rough streaming, though. I'd say, yeah. I mean, I think the biggest issue with the 24-hour stream, even though I think it'd be fun to do as a challenge, I would probably eat here or just order pizza or something along those lines. But I think it would be my voice. I think I'd be more worried about my voice giving out than anything else. My guess is it'd be fun to try, and then somewhere around the 12 to 20 hour mark, my voice would start to get fatigued and sore, and I'd be like, oh, we're going to get sabotaged by the voice, and I'd probably have to cut out early by the voice betraying me. That's my guess. But who knows? I think it would, like, in my head, that sounds like it'd be fun to do. So let's see who this is. Oh, we remember these three. I talked to them earlier. Now we're going to find out who they actually are. How can I help?
Yes, have you seen my sister?
Wait, is that? Elle? And Mark and Ood, too.
I just get more and more quiet the more tired I get. You probably get a sponsor food like Factor. Use code 50 for you know, it's Ghosty, that you're onto something. That would be fun. I should, like, if I were gonna do that, that would definitely be fun to do. I could do something local to like my area or something. Yeah, that'd be funny. Oh, what's the one that was huge on YouTube for a while? Like something fresh, or it was on Channel Awesome for a while, and they just spammed the ad on that so many times that now I could picture it, but it was never something I was going to go into because they charge you like 400% for food or whatever it is. You know what I'm talking about, right? I don't know what Factor is, but Go Fresh, or although I guess advertising works because I sort of remember it. So anyway, let's get on with it.
Oh, I'm sorry, Adol. These are my younger siblings.
That's what it is. Thank you, Ghosty. Hello, Fresh.
Huh? Your siblings?
Wow, you have a big family.
I guess the cat's out of the bag.
We'd like to thank you for always looking out for Yufa.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks.
My goodness. Aren't they the most precious things?
You three know better than to come to the bar. What are you guys doing here? Is something the matter?
Hey, we came all this way for you, you know?
Here, this is yours. You forgot your apron at home. We thought you'd need it.
Ah, shoot. I do, don't I? Thank you for bringing it to me. You're all so responsible now. Oh, I'm so proud of all of you.
We just didn't want you to break your promise because you forgot this and had to stay late.
Yeah, I know.
Did you have something planned?
She promised she'd take us to the Colosseum.
So we saw the Colosseum from the vantage point at the very top of the cathedral, but we'll just say, what's going on at the Colosseum?
Oh, I know. The Colosseum hosts all sorts of events, depending on the season.
Was there an event that the children were particularly interested in?
Well, right now it's...
Hey, did you know Yuba's boyfriend is there right now?
Yufa! Ooh la la! Why is this the first time I'm hearing of this?
I love Shantae. He's such a character.
Boyfriend!
Getting some action, huh, Yufa? What are you teaching these poor kids?
I'm not teaching them anything. I mean, he's not my boyfriend. We've just been friends since we were kids. Hey, you three. No more joking around, okay?
I was the one who said it.
Yep, it was me.
I love the... I said what I said.
Dude, I know you were the one who told her in the first place. How embarrassing. Anyway, he's a friend of mine who works at the Colosseum. He invited them to visit.
This is so fucking great.
How lovely! Your friend is very generous.
Yes, he's really nice. We're looking forward to it. So make sure you aren't late, okay, Yufa?
I know. Thanks for bringing me my apron.
Well, we don't want to get in the way of your work, so we'll go home.
Aw, but I want to stay here with Yufa.
What a nice friend.
Elle, maybe if we finish all our chores, we could go a little early.
Really? Then let's hurry up and go home.
All right, you three. Be sure to come back soon, okay?
Okay.
Aren't they just the most darling little things?
Yeah, they're adorable.
If I remember correctly, Yufa, your parents.
Yes. They both passed away during the war with the Roman Empire.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
It's okay. It happened 8 years ago when the Roman Empire invaded Glia. My family lived on the outskirts of Balduc. We couldn't evacuate in time, and before we knew it, the war was right on our doorstep. Roman soldiers invaded our village. They would have killed us if our parents hadn't sacrificed themselves to save us.
You've been through a lot, Yufa. But you know something? I've never met anyone as strong as you.
What do you mean?
Anybody can tell by looking at those children how well you've raised them. They're responsible and they're compassionate. Wouldn't you agree, my dear Adol?
Yeah, you have a wonderful family.
Yeah.
Oh, stop it, Adol. The war changed everything for us. But those three kept me going. I'll do whatever it takes to keep them safe. And to make sure they can lead happy, peaceful lives.
And we'll always be here to support you.
That means a lot, Shantae. All right, let's get to work.
We've got more side quests. We got journal entry updated Yufa. So first things first, let's cruise up to the bulletin board. Let's see what side quests we've got. I don't know why I keep running in that. Oh, we got Belger here. Yeah, we'll talk to him. Why not? All right, so we got Hazardous Harvest. Merchant caravan's been lodging in town last Oh, a merchant caravan that had been lodging in town left a few days ago. It hasn't been spotted since. Last I heard, they went to Mount Eldor to gather some medicinal herbs. So we actually saw them briefly when we kind of went out of our way. And those were the group of merchants and that one merchant and guards that went into that cave, including going to the Colosseum to fight the gladiator. Owner, where art thou? We came across a stuffed animal that some... Right. I forgot this quest. Oh. Oh god, how did I forget this quest? Okay. No, there's nothing wrong with this. Can we ask you to find his rightful owner for us? Sure, they must be worried sick. We'll be waiting at the inn, by the west gate of Artisan Lane. Prison liberation. Ah, okay. Parks wants us to, following solicitation was posted in private, away from the eyes of the average patron. It's come to my attention that yet another inmate in Balduke Prison's been wrongfully convicted, so we're gonna go bust somebody else out. And then, alright, so, and Aprilis wants us to deal with, Tarentials here. We'll talk to her and get some extra information. That one's not so bad. These have to be done pretty quick. So, yeah. As, without getting too ahead of ourselves, Maxie, yeah. I think it's a fairly safe assumption, you know, some sort of shit is going to go down at the Colosseum at some point. Let's talk to Shantae here. Are you the manager of this establishment? And I have a series of questions for you. There are witnesses who claim they've seen monstrums in this facility. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Explain yourselves at once. Oh, but it was just a teeny-eensy misunderstanding, my adorable warden. The monstrums are nothing more than a marketing gimmick. We just love dressing up as monstrums. Perhaps our staff was mistaken for the real ones. What? You're serving customers dressed as monstrums? Absolutely. It's an absolute hit with the locals. Would be wild if nothing happened, right? That would be the biggest surprise ever if nothing happened. Although that would be such a missed opportunity. Oh no, what have I done? I've divulged this secret to the Dandelion's success. Grr. I don't care about how you run your business. I can see that we were misled by the rumors about the monstrums working here. However, I cannot dismiss the possibility that they will not show themselves in here in the future. All of my guards keeps a close eye on this place. You don't have any objections, do you? Why, of course not. I'll feel that much safer with you protecting me, Warden. We of the garrison have enough matters to attend to as it is. I don't intend to waste any more time on this fool's errand. But we promise this. Those wretched monstrums will be ours. We'll have your fullest cooperation, I trust. Are we gonna get this yet? I thought I would meet the monstrums here, but it appears I was mistaken. That's water under the bridge. Silhouettes informed me that you have been exploring the city of Balduke. You must have been witness to the instances of graffiti around the city. They did stand out to me. Interesting. It seems you have an eye for cultural significance, just as I do. As I've stated, I'm an anthropologist. Put simply, I study all manner of human behavior and culture. The bulk of my research lies in the history of mankind, but I also study the contemporary. Those graffiti are the quintessence of modern thought and emotion. They're prime research material for an anthropologist like myself. You want me to look for them? How astute of you, my boy. If you spot any graffiti in the city, do report your findings to me. Once you find a certain number of them, I will compensate you accordingly. Of course, the choice is yours. I can only hope you'll oblige me. And so now we've got yet another side quest, but that's one of the reasons why we've been finding as much graffiti as we can.
Seems like you're making good headway.
So we already get something here. Well, more than 22. Those results are splendid.
Here's your reward.
Alright, so we got ourselves a skill. Oh, okay, we've got 2 things. Cool. There are assuredly more works of graffiti around the city I've yet to study. I would be in great debt to you if you found them all. Alright, so let's find out what that was. Sacramentals. Let's see. The gift gauge charges faster and attract drop items. I don't think we really care about dropped items, but I think we do want to have the gift gauge charging faster. I think that'd be a better one. Yeah, let's go with the Rakshasa Bangle. We'll still keep up with the gold acquisition rate, because we like money. We need money. I don't think there's anything else I could do here.
You just take your time.
Oh, I don't have any of that. So let's do that.
Thanks
So at least I have one of them. Don't think I need any of that.
Anything else? Don't be a stranger.
Okay, so we're good here. Actually, oh, I do want to talk to... Okay, we just got Yufa. Wait, I know that guy. No, it's just a customer. The shrine at Eldor fell into disuse years ago. It sees no visitors these days, and the roads leading up have all but crumbled apart. Supposedly, pilgrimages to its summit were much more common in St. Rosvita's time. That was actually a pretty interesting bit of context. We're going to be going there for the one side quest. Well, we may as well talk to Iris. I asked Tito to sharpen my weapons. I was reluctant to trust a mere boy with them, but I can't argue with the results. I love Iris talking about him as if he's a mere boy. Just you wait, Lindheim. You're gonna get what's coming to you. Alright. Let's talk to Krisha here. Good job out there, Adel. I was just helping Archie here learn how to run an inventory assessment. Did you know? Krisha's so smart. She does all the math in her head. I think she's a prodigy. What? No, I'm not that smart. My sister's much better than this than I am. Oh, Krisha, are you ever going to throw coins out again like you used to? Iris and I were talking about how fun it would be to run around picking them up. I'm sorry, Archie. I decided I wouldn't do that anymore. I realized that there are things that can't be solved with money. It's true. If you say so, Krisha. Ooh, and we got a journal update. So this is one of the reasons why I talk to these, NPCs as much as I can. Because sometimes we do get some journal updates. Let's talk real quick. Bonjour, I have a trifle of a request for you. I've been eyeing those preserved treats you've been indulging on. Shantae's meals are magnifique, but I would be elated if you would share some with me. Not that I consider myself Epicurean, I wish to expand my gourmet horizons. Can you eat everything? I am an invincible being. Of course I can eat anything, I think. But as I am a spirit of the river, I do not eat seafood. If you do have some to spare, do bring it to me. Appease my stomach. Win my heart. Oh, okay. Well, let's... Oh, right. Okay, so yeah, we definitely want to feed you some preserved food.
Excitement!
Yep, let's give you raisins.
Oh, c'est délicieux.
Yes, it's just the dish I craved. I will be eagerly awaiting the next delicacy.
Back soon.
Similar deal. We don't need to give him a lot. We just need to give him a sample of, like, basically as many of these as possible. So we'll do that. Yeah. We're just going to go through this.
Come again.
Smoke meat. This is the fourth treat you've presented me with, yes? I will celebrate this occasion by giving you a gift of my own.
I insist.
There we go. We got ourselves a smoothie recipe. Thanks, Morobahan. Oh, yes, I am very generous. And I can never have too much human food. C'est délicieux. I am eagerly anticipating the next exquisite feast you will serve me.
Come back soon.
Yeah, our water spirit's a little eccentric, but he's cool.
Ah, what excitement!
We may as well just do this now. I think it takes...
Come again, if you please.
Groups of 4. So I think we get something 4 at 8 and 12. I think.
Come again.
Yeah, the Norse blows. Those are good. It sucks to just give one to him, but whatever. Alright.
Au revoir.
Au revoir, Morvahan. Alright. So there's that. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, I think we do eventually get something from him by actually shopping with him, but at the moment I don't have anything I want to shop with him. I'd rather just do that when it's time. Let's talk to Credo here. Fine, talk to Credo. Old man challenged me to a chess match, so I accepted, of course. Figured he'd be a pushover, but he gave me a run for my money. Always knew there was something up with him. Now he's gotten me even more curious. Speaking of which, heard the old man put up some big shot request. Look into it, will ya? It's on the bulletin board. Yep, let's talk to Parks. Wish I could fulfill that request on my own, but alas, I'm unable to. Ah, good to see you, Adol. You must excuse me. I was enjoying a chess match with Credo. We got to discussing the knights. Don't be fooled by our vociferous friend, Adol. He always seems to stay one move ahead of me. Someone this astute may be better suited to be a civil officer than a knight. Be that as it may, I do not intend to surrender without a fight.
Hello there.
Yeah, about that quest. Ah, Adol. I noticed you found my message. I I've received word of another innocent person. A few days ago, we found an anonymous letter addressed to the Monstrums. I suspect that it will be even more challenging than rescuing Iris. Not all. Would you hear me out? Of course I'll help. Let's do it. Funny, I just found a chess book to read. You know, I love playing chess. I just don't have really the opportunity or, partner to play chess with. But that would be something that would be fun to get back into. You have my thanks. Let us first gather the dandelion staff. We unfortunately do not have many leads, so combining our information is our best bet. So this is the letter. I'm sure you've been made aware of the recent unjust arrests. 4 months ago, someone disappeared. Now, I am positive that missing person was one of the innocent people detained. I believe that if you find him, you will unearth the motive behind these arrests. Regrettably, I don't have any information on where in the prison he's being held. I've also learned that he's going to be transferred away in the near future. Where he's going, I also don't know. Something foul is afoot. Please save him. Wow, what a helpful letter. Someone I can't tell you who it is exactly or where they are in the prison. I just know they're being transferred, but I don't know when or where. Right? Do I have the essence of that note here? Chess is super fun, yeah. I just started going back to my old club again this year. That's what I need to do. I need to find a chess club. P.S. If you do manage to find him, ask him to remember the oath on the hill. He'll understand. Okay, well that's random, but at least that's something specific enough we'll know we have the right person. That's not much to go on. It sounds sincere enough to me, though. I think so, too. Letters just like this one were found in places Monstrums were sighted. People were starting to talk about them. It's gotta be for the Monstrums. We have to free that prisoner, then. Yes, it appears to me that this could be the prisoner with the answers we need. But without a name or a location, I don't know where to start. What's the matter, Credo? Well, what's the worst that could happen if we just, misplaced that letter? But this person's in trouble. He needs our help. I wish there was a way we could find out who this prisoner was. Wait a sec. I did hear about a special case prisoner who was scheduled to be transferred. Where did you hear that, Iris? Let me guess. You were out digging your nose in places where it shouldn't be. I have endured closer scrapes than that. I was just doing a little reconnaissance. Pardon me. To find that scumbag Lindheim. This one's got a bark. Shut up, knucklehead. All right, let's calm down now. Reconnaissance? Where the hell did she... never mind. Hey, Adol, this is our guy. There's got to be a way to get to him. We should intercept the transport wagon. Yeah, that's our ticket. We just need to know when the transport's going to take place. The black market dealer might have that information. Let's find him now, then. Very well, but be vigilant. It may not be as dangerous as breaking into the prison, but the convoy will still be guarded. I'll arrange for his arrival at the Dandelion. Until then, Godspeed, everyone. Right. Alright, so we got some prison liberation to do. There's that. Let's try to upgrade our equipment now. Ah, finally I ended up not running in the wrong direction this time. That's a first. It only took till chapter 5. Are you on your way out, everyone? Yeah, Anemona's gonna join us now. What's Dollface doing out of the shop? It would appear that Mrs. Reindahl has caught on to my surreptitious excursions. As such, I no longer believe there to be any point in concealing them. You're probably right about that. In any case, I would like to accompany you from here on, if you would allow it. Yeah, you're always welcome at the Dandelion.
Yeah.
You have my thanks. It pleases me to work together with you again. Anemona's joined our party. And so now, of course, we can now do this also. And oh! Totally didn't...
We did it!
Totally didn't even catch that Azure Petal. But it's super helpful. Wow, you can even see a bunch of Azure Petals over there. So Anemona's gift is going to be helpful for tracking down all of these remaining Azure Petals. And now that we've got this... Oh, let's talk to Custodian Vesta here. Greetings, friends at the Dandelion. Oh, pardon me, miss. Are you referring to me? How may I be of assistance? Nothing, really. I just thought you looked like my daughter. She passed away many years ago. It was an unexpected tragedy. Well, this got dark real quick. I see. Then you are mistaken. It is merely a coincidence. You shouldn't be so cold, Anamona. I don't think I've got enough landmarks. But let's see. That brings your total discovered landmarks up to 8. Yep, I'll be 1 short. That's fine. We'll get that in a little while. I don't think there's anything else to do over here. Nope. Do I want to go over here? No. I want to go over this way. One thing I do want to do, though...
Welcome.
Let's talk. I hear they're holding a bullfight today over at the Entertainment District's Coliseum. Bullfighting originated in Hispanic and Roman culture, so it was a real sight for us Gleans. But now it's become a form of entertainment. Couldn't imagine living without. Scars we've suffered from the war won't ever heal completely. But I do wish Glia and Rom could coexist in ways like this, for the better.
Yes.
I think, ooh, those actually are pretty good items, but nothing crazy.
Done already? Come again, okay?
Yep, nope, we're good. Let's talk to this guy. Talk to Dr. Art. When I checked this morning, what did I discover but the loveliest little bloom? It may not be very potent, but I'd be just delighted if you make some use of it. I'm sure I can find a way. I appreciate all your help, Pamela. Oh, now, if you want to thank anyone, thank my son. It's thanks to his research on medicinal herbs that I grew anything more than a sprout. Oh, is that right? I suppose the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Here's Pamela and Dr. Eric.
Are you hurt anywhere?
Pamela ends up being a...
Even minor scratches should be tended to.
Ends up being an important NPC later.
It's all yours.
So it's nice to get a preview of her now. I'm not going to worry about XP at the moment, although I could get a decent amount of these. But still, we're getting into levels where this doesn't really make a lot of sense.
Can I assist you? Must take better care of yourself.
We'll kill the Muries.
Commencing extermination.
We have plenty of these. Ow. Oh, it's been a while. Oh, you little bastard. Okay, that was tougher than I expected. Little bastards. Let's heal real quick. Oh, Marie. What's up, Marie? Today's scoop is one I could say with more certainty than ever. Breaking news! New shoe model runs citywide advertising campaign as the doll. I saw it with my own eyes. All you have to do is look at how she runs. Ever notice the wheels on her shoes? She's zooming around town as a living showcase. I wonder what store she's working for. I'd like to zoom on over and try a pair myself. A shoe model? That's quite the imagination. I did point that out last stream, where when you have her as your main character and you start running, yeah, she does just like skit along. Yeah, no kidding. It is pretty cool. I don't think she does it in this form. Actually, I don't think... Yeah, she doesn't do it in this form. She only does it in the doll form.
Hey! I carry done already.
One of the fellows from our neighborhood's headlining today's big bullfight. Looks like I was changing the kid's diapers just yesterday. Now look at him, coming into his own. Really makes a guy proud, I tell you.
Back soon.
It's not what I was looking for. If we talk to Maxim, we're going to begin that quest. I don't really want to do that just yet. I prefer to kill some Lemuries, work my way up. Gaston, I think... Yeah, there we go. I want to talk to Perry here. Well, honestly, the orders just never end with you, do they? And what's all this password business? Don't tell me you think it's cool. Customers. Sorry, I got a little caught up in our conversation here. It really throws me off when people call out to me right when I'm about to start cooking. Right, I was just getting ready to make the most popular item on my menu. Pairing it with liquor demands a careful seasoning hand, but it's simple otherwise. If you're up for it, why not have a go at making some yourself? There we go, the roulade recipe. I'll just eat about anything if it goes with booze.
Take a gander. Hope to see you again soon.
Perfect. Oh, right, I also want to use the Vortex Grimoire. So now Doll will learn Mistral Epi. We'll equip that. Ah, and White Cat's going to learn Rapid Slide. That being the case, Rapid Slide, huh? I wonder why Kick Slide into the enemy's feet. similar to the cat flip, but the impact and the stun and the break are all less potent than the cat flip. So why would I use rapid slide instead of cat flip? Maybe we'll replace it with claw snatch. At least this is similar. Yeah, we'll go with rapid slide. See how it goes. Oh, right, and doll. We want to do, okay, instead of maybe Capillera Order, we'll go with Mistral Epi. That one's pretty good, and it costs a hell of a lot less. We'll go with that. Sounds good. Okay. Doing some beginning of the chapter bookkeeping here. And let's see, what are we doing here? Ah, right. That's one thing I want to do. We're going to go over, now that we have Third Eye, that's the Noble District, we are going to head over in this general direction. We're going to the Shantytown. I think. Wait. Is it up here that I want to be? No. It's all the way down at the other end. To do over here. There's some graffiti, but I can't get to it until we open up the next neighborhood. We want to go over... Yep, it's up there. Alright, somewhere around here. Now, we did get a clue earlier. It might have been a while since we read it, but one of these graffiti says something to the effect of, right, skeptical eyes look elsewhere. Only through inner sight can this device be perceived. So we're going to activate Third Eye. We're going to push in the brick. Oh, look at that. We just got something. Woohoo! Now let's find out what's in here. We got ourselves a concealed stockroom.
Oh, a treasure chest!
We just got dry-aged meat. Ooh, we just got picked up some Northern Brew. That's always good. Black fig. Actually, one of these might be... Ooh, Grimnut? Did we get a new one? Or did we already have these? Well, that wasn't really all that great, but it's an extra room. And one of the purposes of my playthrough is to find everything and do 100% map completion. So this is one of those rooms that might be really hard for players to find, especially if you don't know exactly where to look. I don't think there's anything else. And exploring the town with Third Eye is helpful in that regard. I think we got everything else. I don't see anything else that's here. Looks like everything else we've got. Okay, moving on. Let's head over this way. That one. Thank you. Whoops. Ah, shit. Nice job, Seraph. Meant to stay up there just so I could run across. But not that big of a deal. We'll just run over here, go up the steps. Just go up this way. I think we could have grabbed that and flown and used the Crimson King kind of hook shot mechanic to get up here. That's not too bad. Am I missing anything? Oop, there's an Azure Petal. Let's go grab those.
Monstrum, isn't that the Crimson King?
Okay, where is it? Oh, it's over there. There's our Azure Petal.
Item obtained.
I think I can't... Whoops. Well, we're going to be on a balcony, right? Where is it? Ah, there it is.
There we go.
Okay, next. That one is probably going to be... Ooh, that's one. Yeah, let's just grab that one really fast. Ugh. Run across the bridge to get to it. But it's on the roof. And we can grab ourselves another couple of items from the lady collecting these. Assuming I can run in the right wall. Fine, let's go up this way.
Got it.
There we go. That was harder than it should have been. Let's go kill some Lemiris, get some XP. Kill some monsters.
Let's take him out.
Hell yeah. You're dead. Ah, I thought I'd... Wow. Okay. I managed to completely suck at that. There we go. I like Swift Raid. That's a good one. Tempest Elixir. Alright, so we got another one of those. Okay. Not a big fan of that one. I like Swift Raid though. That one we'll keep. This one's a great one. That's what I want to do. Let's get that out of there. I can't use that at the moment. What was Seraph just doing? Ah, yes. Okay, that's one we're gonna want in a minute. Let's kill these assholes. Take our present. There it is. There's our present. Good old hack and slashy. Where's that? Where is that brick? There's a brick around here somewhere. Now this is a wall. We will eventually be able to break it. I'm looking for something else very specific. It's around here somewhere. At least I thought it was around here somewhere. Could be mistaken. Well, maybe I am mistaken. We got a bunch of azure petals. I could swear. Where did I? Oh, okay, this is the chapter house. I don't want to be here. Here somewhere? There's that. Maybe I'm thinking of something different. No, I guess I'm thinking of something different. Either way, we did want to come over this way to upgrade our armor. There is an armor over here. Well, that sucks. I still want to get that in a minute.
Hey there!
Suck
Take
it,
me
just-
around. I recommend everything.
Okay, what do I need? I need 1 beast hide and 2 soul lumber. Beast hide, 2 soul lumber. Let's see if I can remember that. And upgrade Adol's silver tunic. Give ourselves some crit and evade percent and a better defense. That's what we're gonna
Just
want.
browsing then?
I assigned Miles a particularly complex lace to weave. I feel awful about it, but I think she has what it takes to rise above just being my apprentice. All I want for her is to do the best she can. Simple as that.
Hope to see you again soon.
So I'm gonna have to remember that in a minute.
Crimson Wars, the monsters. They're pretty cool.
Alright, that's what I wanted. Let's go up here and we'll get this one. And then we'll run over to Aprilis while we're kind of in this general area. Wait, where's the azure petal? Ah, there's our azure petal.
There we go.
Let's kill the mirrors. Hell yeah. Oh, damn it. Oh, they both fell. Bastard. Okay, well, she just got that. Where's our other one? How is this little bastard? Oh, there you are. Where'd the orca up here? Oh. The orca's gonna be up here. That's fine. We'll just run up and grab it again. Okay, well, we're getting plenty of these types of things. Let's see. We'll go and grab that. Since it's in plain view. We'll pick up this one.
We did it!
So without Third Eye, finding all of the azure petals, as you can imagine, is a hell of an exercise.
That's the Crimson King!
Oh, this is...
Is that the Monstrums?
Yep, that's us. Eh. Let's kill these things. massacred them. I'll take countermeal. Thank you. Okay. Now we've got a couple things going on. Talk to Rawl. These guys are named after yesterday's gladiator show. I do think I'd fancy seeing today's bullfight too. Heh, to think I'd end up so entertained by a mere coliseum. Glia truly is something else, isn't it right, Rawl? Certainly, Master Wedgen. I dare say I enjoyed myself as well, though I regret to inform that the Colosseum was built by none other than the Empire. What? No, not this too. Okay. Let's get on with this. Some of this is dragging on a little bit, but I do want to make sure that I'm prepared for this chapter. So let's... Oh, right. I wanted to talk to Aprilis.
Yeah!
There's Aprilis. Hey. Ah, Aprilis. This is where you were.
You all.
You've all come. I'm glad that you're now able to venture beyond the city gates with your newfound freedom. I may task you with slaying beasts and monsters there as well. You ever get tired of telling people to do getting people to do all your dirty work for you? You don't have the curse, right? That mean you can go wherever you want? Where Lemurias are, I go. Steel yourselves and prepare for the next battle. But we do want to ask about the subjugation. We're going to ask about the Tarantials.
Allow me to explain.
Tarantials are enormous arachnoids with, oh god, they're spiders, with the dubious talent of mass reproduction. The depths of the dry moat ruins seem to be the site of their latest breeding grounds. I ask you to exterminate the host of eggs that have no doubt laid there. Okay, well, so that's not great. That's fucking terrifying, actually. Expedite things. Let's talk to you because we should have the ability.
Did you find, I wonder?
Let's give her more petals.
Wow!
There we are.
You found so many.
That makes 50 petals so far. That's a lot of luck ahead.
Got to thank you.
We got a ride along, Mishi. Thanks so much. If you find any more azure petals, you know where to bring them. Wow.
Did you bring me?
A ride along, Mishi. That's so great. I'm so glad we got that. But anyway, we need 6 more to make her happy again. Fair enough. Let's go to the basement, because we know what we need. Hey, Archie.
Step right up!
Let's see if we have... Oh, right, we needed... Oh. I can only get 1 more spirit lumber. Fuck. Damn it. I only have enough for 1 spirit. We need 2 spirit lumber. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We don't have enough
Aren't you
materials.
gonna trade anything? Bye-bye! See you later!
Sucks. Damn it. Fine. Let's cruise over to, I don't want to go to the ruined belfry. I want to go to, there it is. Marcel's Smithery. Let's see if you have...
Hey,
better.
What do you need?
Oh, there's that. Well, you know what? We could at least do that. I mean, the nice part about these is that it boosts our HP rather than, you know what? I will do that.
Who's it for?
This ain't half bad.
We'll give it to you. That's fine.
Need something else. See you later.
Okay. That being the case, let's head back here. That's fine. Let's see if we could buy better weapons. I don't think they're gonna have...
Over here, sir. Everything's a good choice. Not gonna come again soon.
You're not gonna buy anything? I love how, like, disappointed they sound.
Guaranteed.
I could resist the petrify, but I don't think I'm gonna spend...
Come back soon.
Spending money on that. Where's this... Am I crazy? There it is. And Elf Armory.
Hey there.
Oh, former officer in the Glean Army. I'd say the Crimson King is about as good a skilled a swordsman as yourself. Don't mind if my hunch is right. What am I saying? I'll stop there before I embarrass myself.
Just got some good stuff in.
Alright, so we could just buy the better weapon. Oh, so now I may want to do that for her. That might work. Avengers. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that.
Great.
This
Here you
ain't
are.
half bad.
That one's not too bad. Edelfang, yeah, we'll buy that.
Here you are.
For me? Are you sure?
Still need something?
I think we're better off just enhancing the Night Saber. Because that will automatically give us the evil edge. Let's do it. Hey, Cat! What's going on, Cat? Alright, so if I have 2 Crimson
Come
Spar...
back if you get the chance.
Crimson Spar. I think we were able to make 2 Crimson Spar. So if we can do that, we can upgrade our sword. Kind of a goofy name, but whatever.
I'll take everything you got!
Yeah, we can only make one of them.
Aren't you gonna... Bye-bye! See you later!
Man, we're really getting hosed on these materials. That's unfortunate. Okay, that being the case, let's see. Prison Liberation, Hazardous Harvest? Oh, right, this is the, yeah, that's one we're probably going to want to do. Yeah, we'll probably want to do that one first. Because we can't get, yeah, because then we'll have to go around this way and deal with that. Let's see. Sorry, chat. Give me a second while I figure out which of these side quests is better to do first. And I'm thinking... this one is the one that will take the longest. So I'm thinking we'll do that one. Let's go to the Trading Bureau. Hello, kitty kitty. I love you, cat. Hello, cat. Oh, I love you too, cat. I do. I love you too, kitty kitty. What you doing?
Welcome. Yes.
See what you're buying. Nah, you don't have
Need and
anything.
come again, okay?
You don't have anything worth that. We'll go up here.
What should I do?
Let's talk to Baldwin. Well now, if it isn't our friends from Le Petit Fleuriste and the Dandelion. Hello there, Mr. Baldwin. How are things here at the Guild? Fair, save for a singular matter. I assume you've seen my request? Yes, we actually came by to ask you about it. The merchant caravan went to harvest herbs, but hasn't returned yet, right? I think we might have actually seen them at the foot of Mount Eldor a while ago. So if you don't talk to them, you don't get this... Oh, hi, cat. Hello. Hello, honey. My cat just stood on her hind legs to tap me on the arm. Hello, cat. Hello, baby girl. Who's my good girl? But yeah, this is optional dialogue, so if you didn't talk to them, they say, the heroes say something totally different here. Oh yeah, I guess we did. Not like we talked to them, though. Did you really? In that case, I suppose it's safe to assume they entered the sacred mountain. Mount Eldor was once believed to have been descended upon by the old Norse gods. Supposedly in those days, it was home to a rare herb used for brewing elixirs. Those visiting merchants came to inquire about the legend after hearing it in town. Even locals seldom tread near that perilous peak, but they refused to heed my warnings. And you lost contact with them soon after. Meh, why not just leave them be? I'd say they're getting their just desserts. But Credo! Say as you will, but I share some blame for telling them of the mountain's location. I submitted a missing persons report to the knights in the garrison, of course. But it would appear that they are both too busy to investigate the matter right away. Could I perhaps ask you capable youths to take up the search instead? Hey, Hannah, how are you? If we don't talk to them, we don't get this cat. Yeah, right? So I'm in the process of trying to keep Cleo from biting my feet. We'll look for them. Yes. I love how you always have the opportunity to be like, nah, we're not going to bother. Right, people are missing. That's not something to be taken lightly. We have to find them before the situation gets out of hand. How are you doing, Hannah, my friend? Thank you, and apologies for imposing. You truly are a considerate bunch. Bunch of bleeding heartsuckers, maybe. You guys forget our goal? Do unto others, as they say, though perhaps not in your case. Oh, hello, cat. Headbutt. Oh, are you giving me a headbutt? You could find the sacred mountain beyond the bridge on the outskirts west of a state road. Do be careful making your way there. Ooh, ow, ow, ow. Can't spell chat without cat. Oh. Sorry, I'm totally dumb and misinterpreted that. I'm alive and still human, it seems. Yay! That's right. Can't spell chat without cat. I love how all of these quest givers will always be like, what do I do? Oh, so troublesome. So we're going to go over there, and we're going to get ourselves a little bit of adventure. I'm good. I am very good. I have been quite active this semester. We're exploring more of the town. We're playing East 9, Monstrum Nox. Twitch may or may not play an ad. It's supposed to play an ad in 40 seconds, but the last time it didn't do that for Maxi. And yeah, we certainly have some inconsistent results with that, don't we? We don't know if it's going to do that or not. But I'm in the process of running over there. I'm going to grab that pedal. So you know what? I think this time I'm just going to keep doing this because I'm going to track down... Oh, I can't get to those anyway. Right. We can't get to any of those right now regardless. Ooh, I can get that one, though. Let's go get that one really fast. Whoops, I totally ran into that person. Let's not do that. So there's this. Normally, I just take a break, but we shall see. I keep not getting ads too many times. Yeah, I know. It'll be interesting to see if you guys do or not. Alright, where is that? But since I'm just tracking these things down, I'm just going to do this really fast. Since it's normally tedious anyway, we're not really missing anything by doing this. And then if you guys don't get an ad, we'll just keep hanging out. So that's a win-win for everybody. So I'm not doing anything particularly important here. How do I get up there? Why am I having a hard time jumping up? Am I crazy? Why can't I jump up here? Okay, fine. You know what? You don't want to let me up there? That's fine. That's fine. I can make this work. I can make this work. Here we go. Up here we go. We're going to run.
Yes! Got one!
Well, we got that one. We needed to get that one anyway. Okay, so I need to run up here. Oh. Well, that sucked. But alright, fine. We're going to do it this way. Ah, I just missed it. Stupid camera angle. Damn it. Let's try that again. I almost had it. Okay, let's maybe we'll go over this way so that I can see what I'm doing. Oh, come on. Don't do that to me, game. Ah, come on, man. Oh, so lame. What am I doing wrong with this one? Oh. Alright, seriously, what am I doing wrong with this? I know I should be able to get this one. Maybe I just go over there and I fly over this one? Maybe. Or I just do that.
Yes!
I definitely made that harder on myself than I needed to. No ads so far. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know. How's the weather over there? So I'm really cold. But we were just talking about this with Maxi, and it was he was like, that's like pretty warm for us. Only ads in the US. So I don't know if Ghosty just knows. Oh, he's reacting to you. I'm joking. Yeah, right. I don't know if Ghosty's getting ads or not, or what. Yeah, it is an interesting question. Hello, Cleo. Oh, we get tips if we just sit still. Isn't that interesting? So yeah, that's the top of Balduke Cathedral. So if we're up there, we get a nice view of the city. In fact, let's just do that really quick. Fountain Plaza, Balduke Cathedral, Balduke Spire. So if I load to this, we're at the very top of the city, and we can get a nice look around. So that's the Noble District. We're eventually going to get in there later. There's one amphitheater. That's the Colosseum that we're going to be dealing with pretty soon. Let's head this way. Let's turn it over this way. Oh, wow, we're going to run out of that really fast. Never mind. Can I get to that? Can I get to it? Nope. Can't get to it from there. Very sad. Look at that. Where was this one? May as well get this. Oh, there it is. May as well get this Azure pedal while we're over here. But I'm cold. I don't know if everybody worldwide would feel cold, but so in Fahrenheit, it's 55 degrees. Very Assassin's Creed-esque. Yes, it is. This game definitely has a little bit of an Assassin's Creed feel. I think I'm going to run into a barrier if I keep going this way. There are a bunch over there. There's a water thing here. Yep, and there's the barrier. I knew I couldn't get past this. That's alright. Oh well. Okay. So let me get out this way. Oh, treasure chest.
A treasure chest!
Ooh, well, we got some smoked meat. Yeah, I think it's cold. I think it's cold. I wore a coat to work today. And now there were some people... Oop, let's kill some monsters.
Let's take them out!
Oh, yeah. Oh. One's dead. Thank you. Yay! XP. Oof. Or we could just do this one. Okay. Fine, fuck it. Let's just do this.
I'm at a loss.
Let's talk to this. We'll do this side quest really quick first. Now, honey, let's not be selfish here. Don't you think his owner misses him? I don't care. I'm taking him home with me. This is going nowhere. We need to be on our way. Oh, they must be the ones who made that found item request. Maybe we should go and ask if everything's all right. Let's reach out. Wait, I'm still waiting the continuation. Oh, crap. So Seraph was doing a bunch of stories. What story was I just talking about? Oh, it was cold. So yeah, there were people going to work today in like truly winter coats and everything else. And I went in like this shirt, a long sleeve shirt, and I went with my normal tweed jacket. And so I dressed for the cold, but yeah, other people were really bundled up in like sweaters and everything else. But still, it was pretty chilly, and I guess it's going to be worse tomorrow. I think the high is going to be 55 tomorrow for where I'm at. And so yeah, I think it's cold. Just for me. Now we were doing Dean searches, and we had somebody from Canada down, and he was like, actually, this is nice weather. It's like, oh my god. Sorry to interrupt. We came to talk about a request you put in about a stuffed animal you found. Oh, I assume that means you're taking it on then. We'd certainly appreciate it. See, the wife and I are on a pilgrimage with our daughter. We were slated to leave the city today until my daughter found this stuffed rabbit. You could tell how precious it was to its owner. We'd love to reunite them, but... Wow, that plushie's definitely seen its fair share over the years. How do you get a free coat? I did not get a free coat. Although I suppose if you just find one, you know, then it's yours. But yeah, nobody was just leaving a coat around campus today. Yeah, it was cold. And it was funny too, when I was first getting to campus, I noticed it was really quiet. I'm guessing at least half the student population woke up this morning, realized how cold it was outside, and part of my French went, fuck that, and stayed home. It's a nice kind of cold. Yeah, it sounds like lovely weather. I don't know if I would call it lovely, but I think it was nice out for the brief amount that I was in it. Like, I walked across campus and I got lunch at the other side of campus. I thought it was a nice walk. It's a little chillier than I would like, but it wasn't too bad. But any colder than that, I would be pretty uncomfortable. Oh dear, Ghosty. Your jacket? Was it windy too? So it wasn't too windy, and I think that's helped. That helped, absolutely. If it were windy, that would have been like bone chilly cold. I was talking to Maxie about my trip to Ireland when I went there about 15 years ago, and I was not prepared for how cold Ireland is. Now, you think Ireland, right? You're thinking, oh, it's so green and beautiful and blah, blah, blah. It's cold. It's cold, and I went in August, and it was like this weather outside, and it was warm for them. So I go over there, and they're like, oh, it's so beautiful. We're just going to keep the windows open, and it's just gorgeous out. You came at a perfect time to visit us, right? And, Ireland is very pretty, but it was absolutely frigid for me. But they thought it was warm, so they didn't turn on any heat. They kept the windows open. I was so cold. I got so sick because it was just so cold. I'm used to it being like 75, 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, it was so cold. It was awful. Joke's so bad that Seraph like blew past it. What did I miss it? Oh, I'm just dumb. I didn't pick up on it. Yeah, you had to like jostle me like, hey, Seraph. Yeah, there was a joke in there, buddy. Yeah, you jacket. Nice. Wow, that plushie's definitely seen its fair share over the years. It'd take a long time of love and care not to get this worn out. Whoever owns it's likely about as old as our daughter here. That's more than enough reason for us to want to give it back. This is how you parent. These are good parents. Well, I wish I had just blown past it, right? Nope, I was just dumb. Is that right? Come on now, dear. Won't you give the little rabbit over to these nice boys and girls? No, Mr. Bunnykins is my friend now. You can't have him. Your friend? Now, mind you, for anybody that kind of came in late, Anemona is actually a doll. So there's an interesting interplay here for how this child views this stuffed animal and Anemona in particular. Now, what did I say about being selfish? Listen, dear, Mr. Bunnykins already here has his own family. Wouldn't you be sad if you and Mommy went our separate ways? Well, you'd want to come home, right? I'm sure he does too, you know. Okay, fine. Alright, you received the beloved stuffy from the girl. Aw, thank you. We'll take good care of him, okay? If it helps, we found it in front of the bulletin board along this road here. But other than that, we don't have any other leads. Sorry. Just so long as you find its owner, that's all we're really asking. Make sure Mr. Bunnykins gets home safe, okay? We're on the case. It's just one schmaltzy request after another with you people, isn't it? So where do we start, huh? We could try using our gifts.
In that case...
One in particular is going to be helpful. Yes, a sound proposal indeed. Perhaps a trace of the owner's steps still lingers near where the toy was dropped. They should belong to a child similar in age to the girl from before. Yep, there they are. Footprints. I have located the specified footprints. They seem to disappear into the crowd. However, I can conclude they were heading for Artisan Lane with a minimal degree of error. Wow, I'm not sure we'd have done that without you, Anemona. Anyway, now that we have a lead, let's go track Mr. Bunnykins' owner down. Owner, where art thou accepted? Alright, so here we go. And now we can see the footprints. Yeah, Third Eye is an incredible... I love how the gifts really open up the game world. So yes, Balduke is a pretty small town, but there's just so much depth to this setting. Oh, there we go. Let's grab this out of your puddle. Alright. So we're going to Artisan Lane. Oops, that was further than I thought. Let's go see if we can track down any more footprints. So we're going to Artisan Lane. XP! I smell XP! I like XP. Boom. There we go. Still not seeing any other footprints, though. Said they were going to Artisan Lane. It was a great place to visit. I loved... I actually had so much fun in Ireland outside of the cold. I know it's like the first thing I think of because Seraph really hates the cold. But Ireland, oh my goodness. Everybody was so nice there. Now, I don't like potatoes. I know, I'm the only Irishman in the world who won't eat a potato, according to my mother, who hated that. Oh my goodness. She would get so frustrated when I didn't eat potatoes. So going to Ireland, food-wise, it was a little bit of a struggle. Oh, that one monster looked like the bunny plushie. I gotta pay attention to that. I didn't notice that. I didn't even notice that. I definitely have to keep an eye open for that. So a lot of the Lemures in each chapter will... Why am I not seeing what I'm looking for? I think it's over here somewhere. Am I looking in the right place? Or did I go to the wrong place? I may have gone to the wrong place. Let's go to the skills. Oh, you have new ones. Shooting star, cerebrin. Ooh, yeah, that's a good one. We'll go with that. Yay, white cat learned a new skill. Yeah, no potato, nani. Yeah, I'm a weirdo. I am definitely a weirdo. It's funny because I eat dinner with Freakbot all the time, and very frequently, and he knows he can just help himself to any of my fries, and it's like just totally cool. Oh, let's find this plushie Lemuri that Hannah pointed out.
Look who's here.
Oh my god, I didn't even notice that. That is absolutely true. Wow, I never noticed that. That's awesome. Nope. Oh, yeah, I walked right into that one. Nope, you're not. Good. There we go. And we gained a level. Ooh, and we got an Arca. Gimme present. So yeah, Freakbot is more than happy to take advantage of my aversion to all things potato. So I don't like potato chips, which was funny because as a kid, this was so freaking mean, right? So as a kid, I liked Doritos, but not like Lay's or anything. But because I liked chips, my mom would frequently try to like take advantage of that. Like, Mom, see you like chips, so why don't you try such and such a form of potato? And it never worked out. And it wasn't until much later. It's like, ooh, an evil bunny. Yeah, I was awesome. So yeah, Seraph as a child was very confused that I liked. All right, so here are these footprints. They're going to Artisan Lane. What am I doing?
Crimson Fly!
Crazy. I know I skipped ahead of the. There will be footprints where I went to. I just skipped ahead because I apparently can't find these footprints. What footprints am I looking for that I can't seem to find? Am I crazy? We're supposed to be in Artisan Lane somewhere. Where are the footprints that I'm not seeing? Here, maybe? And let's kill them. And we got an Arca. So at least we got this. I don't think I've met anyone who doesn't like any form of potatoes, right? Yeah, I know. My dietary my dietary tastes are definitely a little different. And what's funny is, so thank goodness for like Wendy's and American food. I'm probably the only idiot that would go to Ireland and eat American food. But I also don't like bacon. That's usually seen as heretical to most people. Let's grab this Azure Petal.
Item acquired.
Alright, this is driving me crazy. Why can't I find the footprints I'm looking for? Oh, there they are. Found them. I detect traces of some sort at our feet. Let us try examining them with my gift. Okay. Oh, right. I gotta do it with this way. These footprints appear to belong to the owner of the misplaced toy. Ah, and it looks like they went in the Rindell antique shop. So, haha. Bacon does seem to be a staple Americans. Yeah. Oh my goodness. It's bacon everywhere over here. I am the one person who doesn't like any form of potatoes. It would seem they made a stop at the antique shop. In that case, maybe Mr. Rindell might be able to help us. Let's go inside and ask. And not through lack of trying, because again, my mom would be like, oh, you like Doritos? You like potatoes? Why don't you try this? Never liked any of it. Wasn't until later it was like, oh yeah, Doritos are made with corn. And I was just like, she lied to me. Not a staple, but more like a treat. Ugh. Ugh. And I like ham. I like ham. I just don't like bacon. Similar to pickles. I don't like pickles, but I like cucumbers just fine. Oh, you wish for me to appraise something that you found. Now this is hilarious, because Anemona is in her Monstrum form, and the Rindalls don't seem to recognize Anemona for who she is in this form, which is hilarious. Absolutely, it would be my pleasure. You show the well-loved stuffed animal to Roderio. Ah, I recognize this. Do you know who it belongs to? Indeed, it belongs to a little girl, the daughter of one of our regular customers. It was a family heirloom, passed down from generation to generation in the family. They brought it to me for repairs whenever the years wore it down. As a matter of fact, their butler came by recently and asked if I had seen it. They were quite distressed over it and were asking all over town. They were? So we just missed them. Where'd they go after that? If I recall, they went to continue their search at the amphitheater in the main square. They had visited the theater on the day they had lost it. Then the amphitheater is our next destination. We appreciate your cooperation. Nonsense. It was the least I could do. After all, Melissa and I also have a doll we hold very dear to us. Something as precious as that, over time, becomes nothing less than family. But I do suppose our Anemona is special in her own peculiar way. Melissa insists that she stands on her own 2 feet and goes on little strolls. That's interesting. Now then, there's no time to lose. That girl must be heartbroken without her toy. Please return it to her family safely. Yes, we intend to do so. Let us proceed to the amphitheater. Oh, the poor Rhine dolls. Ooh, you're a store.
Always a pleasure to see you.
Let's talk to you. I believe the little girl that owns a stuffed animal headed off to the amphitheater. Okay, you're just telling me what I already know. Let's see what we got. Ooh, razor sharp knife. Yes, we will buy that present.
I've plenty of other wares for you. Come again anytime.
Gee, I wonder who of all of our companions a razor sharp knife is going to be a gift for. We're going to give that to the small child. I actually do think it is for Iris, though. Jokes aside. Okay, so now we're going to head up here. Woo! There's our... Oh, okay, going in here. Well, let's go defeat these guys. That is... That are you guys. Footprints, footprints, footprints. Where are the rest of these footprints? Saw those footprints. Where are these footprints? Got to talk to you. Let's talk to the receptionist now. Step right up, everyone. Plenty of tickets left for this evening's show. Sorry, but we were wondering if we could ask you about something. Oh, what is it? You tell the receptionist about the search for the stuffed rabbit's owner. Oh, I know what you're talking about. It just happened a little while ago. This little noble girl came by asking if we'd gotten anything in our lost and found. She'd apparently dropped a stuffed toy of hers. You could tell she loved the thing to bits, too. I can only imagine how relieved she'll be now that you've found it, though. Yeah, whoopee. You got any idea where she went? Unfortunately not, with what all the people we get coming and going through here. Sorry I couldn't be of more help. You were sufficiently helpful, actually. Thank you very much for your time. So she was just here then. Let's use Anemona's gift to track her down. Indeed, we are certain to come across her before long. Alright. There we go. Alright, they go this way. Yep, there we are. This way we need to be going? I think this is where I need to be going. Yep, perfect. There are footprints. Ah, look at that. That looks like a butler and a small child. Oh, my dearest Todd, wherever could you have gone? If only I had ridden in the carriage instead of insisting upon an occasional stroll. Now, my lady, I shall search for Sir Todd, so please do settle down. Many pardons for the interruption. But was it you who dropped this, miss? Anemona handed the stuffed animal over to Dulcie. Or Dulce. Well, will you look at that? Oh, my dear darling Todd. Wherever did you find him? Right over in Artisan Lane. A family staying at the inn found him. They requested we deliver him to you. I see. So that's what transpired. Sir Todd isn't as important as any member of our family. I shan't let him out of my sight again. Shan't is such a cool word. You take care of him, okay? Indeed, I'll be certain not to make the same mistake twice. He and I have been inseparable since birth. 'Tis only sensible we remain so. You have my sincerest, most cordial gratitude. I simply must reward you all. Very well spoken, child. Oh, please accept my thanks to you as well. Though we'll have to make sure we also thank the kind family who found Sir Todd. Quite right. Let's go do so before they depart from the city. I bid you all a good day, everyone. Yeesh. As a kid with a vocab like that big, with a vocab that big, lose a stuffed animal half her size. Okay, Credo, that's enough. Anyway, I'm glad we got Todd back to his rightful owner. You can really tell just how important he is to her. Yes, very much so. And now Anemona realizes something. What is this mysterious feeling? Relief, perhaps? It is as I thought, so long as I travel with them. What's wrong? Nothing at all. This has taken us quite a bit of time. Let us return to our original objective.
A most favorable outcome.
You know, she's a fake kid. She's too polite and respectful. Oh, man. Alright. So we've got... Where's the monster thing? Prison Liberation. There's a landmark. But I can't get to that yet. We'll get to that soon enough. Hazardous Harvest. Where are the tarantulas again? Am I losing my mind? We're almost at 30%. We've got these all cleared. To the depths of the Dry Moat Ruins. Alright, Dry Moat Ruins. Is it in here? It's in here. Yeah, let's go kill some monsters. Let's go kill some weird spiders. As I figure out where that... Oh, yep, I was right. Ugh. These are gonna suck a lot. Let's try and kill as many of these eggs as possible. Okay. That ended up not being so bad because we killed all the eggs. Oh, that could have been terrible. Alright, so we just got ourselves a shit ton of money. Let's just warp to the Belfry this time instead of running out there and getting it. I think we're okay with this.
How
Report.
did it go? Fine work, all of you. Use this well.
Ah, we got ourselves a Berserker's Mask. This will save me quite a bit of time. You have my gratitude for your efforts.
I'm just happy we could help.
Let's see what that does for us. Skill damage, skill point cost. Yeah, that one's not really great. It's not really... It's kind of cost prohibitive, although it does nice to increase the skill damage. But still, I think I'll pass on that. Yeah, we'll pass on that. But thanks anyway, Aprilis. It was the thought that counts. Treasure chest over there somewhere. Can we get this treasure chest now? We can. Let's do it.
A treasure chest!
Ooh, I like money. I like money! First now, how do I get to where I just... Oh, fine. We'll go through Artisan Lane then. We'll go this way. We'll just jump over the moat. Well, river, canal, thing.
Here they come!
Oh, nope. Don't want any part of that. Ah, missed. Tried to dodge that. Didn't do a very good job.
Stop somehow.
Ah, right. We just cleared the Nox. That works. Do we have this ready?
A vortex appeared.
Excellent. And we got a present. I like presents. We got some iron ore. Okay. Let's move on this way. Onward to the out of town to rescue the merchants on Mount Eldor. Plus, by then we'll have 30% map completion. Maybe we can find ourselves some spirit lumber too while we're at it. Where did my cat go? Where did Cleo go? I didn't see her leave. Always makes me a little nervous when Cleo just up and moves. Oh. Ah, here we go. Well, let's find out how this went. You've helped bring a smile back to my lady's face at last. For that, I couldn't possibly thank you enough. I'm glad our Mr. Bunnykins found his way home, even if I do still miss him. As long as he gets to have a happy life with Dulce, that's enough for me. We should be able to leave the city without any hangups now. Thank you for taking the time to help us out. You guys are all good people. Now. Run over this way. Let's see, do I just go over that way? Nah, let's just do this. Oh, I still haven't discovered this part of the map. That, ooh, Carnage Lancer. Nice. I didn't realize there was still areas of that I didn't explore. We probably just got 30% off that, didn't I? Nope. Never mind. Lame. Lame. Couldn't give me a spirit lumber on that, huh? Fine, whatever. Didn't want any of that spirit lumber anyway. Yeah, since we're here, let's just continue to explore this. Alright. More of this map. Can I go that way? No, I can't. Would be nice to get up there, though, if I can. Can. Here. Hey, buddy. Nope, you're not getting me. There's a treasure chest that I want to get, though. Let's do it. Treasure chest time. Run through this. These forts are pretty cool. What am I doing? What am I doing? Ah. Yeah, let's get this treasure chest. Jeez, how'd I miss this the first time? Eagle feather. Ooh. Let's go find out what that just was. No. Maybe this one? Yeah, that's good. Perfect. Oh. I think that's the way we want to go now. Just have that little area over there. We got a couple of treasure chests. That's the village. We'll need to figure that out. Wow, I missed a treasure chest all the way over there, huh?
Something's there.
Well, that'll be a problem we solved in a minute. So. What did we just get? Ah. Ooh, plus evade rate, but defense plus 20. Nah. Neat, but we've got better stuff at the moment. Now we can go in here. Whoops. Let's climb Mount Eldor. This is the sacred mountain, Eldor. During the pinnacle of Nora's faith, this place was considered holy ground. The English there wasn't necessarily great, but I corrected it. And around it is... What are you thinking about, Credo? Nothing, except how aggravating climbing up all this is gonna be. I didn't let myself get dragged into this! Well, that was quick. coming from up ahead. There's no time to waste. And now we got some more music. Well, a different track here. Why'd this have to happen to us of all people? Is he gonna be alright, you think? Excuse me, but are you two... Monstrums? What are you doing here? Out of the frying pan and into the fryer. It's not much, but here's all the money I have left. Just don't kill me, please. I love how these guys think we're gonna kill them. As much as I'd love to, why would you think we wanna? Maybe it's because of your reputation, Hawk. You explain the situation to the merchant and the guide. I see, so the Trading Bureau requested assistance, and you caught wind of it? I'm so sorry. I'm sure you have better things to be doing. I should have went with my better judgment before I took this job. The pay was good, but not for this many monsters. Plus, now my client's gone missing. There's someone else missing? He must be deeper inside. Yeah, we were scouting around for this rare medicinal herb. We got a little carried away. That's when the monsters ambushed and separated us. Sorry, pal, but your client's monster grub. But maybe there's a chance he's not. I'm aware of the possibility, but could you look for him all the same? I know it's a lot to ask, but I wouldn't be able to sleep knowing I left a client to die. We'll look for him. Really? We'll find that peddler. You have my word. Little time has elapsed since they separated. May they still yet be alive. Thank you all, truly. Yes, and watch out for monsters. Let's go find him. It's a waste of time, I'm telling you.
If I knew I'd be hiking today, I'd have picked better clothes.
I'm sure you'll be okay. We'll do this together.
No way, Mushroom. Not happening, buddy. Okay, so far so good. Okay. Now, let's head up this way. We are going to be doing a decent amount of climbing. The one thing that I do like about this game is that this is like a cave area, so to speak, but there are no real annoying cave levels in this game. Which is very nice.
I got this.
Well, I'm not going anywhere near you, buddy. I think there was White Cat that actually had the better strength damage in it, or the better damage value on it. Next time we'll switch to White Cat against the crab.
All right.
Let's find out. Let's find out if I'm right. Whoops, isn't it? Ah.
Let's go! My time to shine.
White Cat jacks those things up. Stupid crab didn't even stand a chance. We already did. Wait. Oh, I just got turned around. We're supposed to go this way. That happens. Especially in caves. Yeah, this time going the correct way.
We made it. Finally.
Oh, Hawk, we have not yet begun to climb, bro.
There's something here.
Oh, we can see the old village from here. Phew, that was no easy trip. Indeed, it would have been even more arduous without our gifts, no doubt. What's that building there? Oh, I know what this is. Don't ask me. More importantly... Ah! Someone please save me! Oh, these annoying birds. Don't even think about eating me. I taste just awful, I'll have you know. I would love for that to work, like someone to try that on a bear or something. It would appear we have located our target. And in the middle of a pretty swell life or death situation at that. It's time for the fight. Eep! Now the monsters will be here to eat me too? Don't worry, we're here to rescue you. Let us make quick work of this. See if I can avoid getting completely clocked by these things. Ah.
Alright!
I think these are... damn it.
Alright!
Damn it.
Okay, let's go!
Alright, well while he's confused, I'll go this way. Oh, we got something going on. Oh, right, we saved the guy. Right. I forgot what I was doing. Phew, crisis averted for now. That was magnificent. Color me impressed, Monstrums. To think you'd make the trek all the way up here just to save me. Indeed, though technically speaking, we did so at the behest of the Trading Bureau. Chief! Thank goodness they made it in time. Glad to see you two are alright. Wait, were you guys just following behind us? Sorry about that. I couldn't talk about it chasing after you. I should have told them to stay put, although they come after you anyway. Monstrums, allow me to express my deepest, sincerest gratitude. I'd never be able to bring these herbs back had you not arrived when you did. You mean you already found them? That's right, I was about to fall off a cliff when I grabbed them by sheer chance. The caravan leader pulls out a long, thick root of some sort. I do not believe I am familiar with that particular plant. Its many white hairs resemble a beard in some respects. Wait, isn't that? Indeed it is. Just like the legend said, this is without a doubt the very herb used in the ancient elixirs of yore. Amazing, you did it, Chief. Sell these at a premium, we'll be billionaires in no time flat. Jeez, these mercantile plebs walk through hell if it earns them some coin. Wait, this isn't easy for me to say, but I don't think this is the herb you're looking for. What? I've heard of a root herb with strong medicinal properties from way out east, but from the look of it, what you have there is actually just a mountain yam. A bit on the lavish side, culinarily speaking, but not exactly elixir material. But what about its distinctive beard-like roots? That's probably just a coincidence. It's not unheard of for rare growths like this to sprout up in rugged terrain. So, in that sense, you probably could get a pretty nice price for it at a produce stand. No one knows their plants like pussy willow over here. Oh, but there is something else rare about it. Its distinctive flavor. Not to mention how nutritious it is. I'm sure it'll go great in any dish you... Yeah, I get it. I'll just have to get my hands on the right one next time, no matter what. Wait, you want us to search again? A job is a job, but I'm gonna have to call it quits from here. Fine. How about you monstrums help me out instead? I'll be sure to reward you handsomely in the event we find the herbs, of course. Ah, no, old man. Maybe there's a sign you should throw in the towel. Ayo, Freakbot, how you doing, my friend? That is, unless you want to be hit by the curse of Mount Eldor. We're just playing some East 9 here. Huh? What curse? This mountain was practically a holy land to the Norse faith in its heyday. It's said that their gods left a curse on it when they disappeared 500 years ago. Any non-believers who stay here too long will be met with disaster and ruin. They end up dragged into a never-ending night by inhuman monstrosities. Like us. Like you? You don't mean... That's it. I've had enough. Coming here was a mistake to begin with. Yes, we were better off making an honest living of ourselves all this time. Chief, wait for me! Sorry for putting you through all of this. I'll make sure they get back to the city safe and sound. I'll have to remember to give my thanks to the Trading Bureau, too. They're characters, too. Well, that just about takes care of the request. But what about that curse, Credo? This is the first I've heard of it. What can I say? It just comes to me sometimes. But it got them to go off the mountain. Now that I think of it, you were just talking about the Grimwald Nox, weren't you? Impromptu deception is merely one of Credo's many talents. I do not wish to presume, but was this perhaps perchance a show of consideration? You're joking, right? The last thing this place needs is more bozos poking their noses around. That's all there is to it. Could those ruins perhaps be the orphanage you were raised in? Ding, ding, ding. It's a perfect view from up here, huh? It's something, looking down from the place I was always looking up at. But just because I remember things doesn't make them nostalgic. All it is now is a pile of rubble. No sentimentality, no nothing. Credo, you can't mean that. What about Sister Lisa? She always took care of you, didn't she? Though, I guess it would have been tough dealing with her passing. Tough? If only it were that simple. Would have been a hell of a lot easier on me. Hey, Darkstar, greetings! We got a raid coming in. How are you, my friend? What were you playing tonight? We're playing a little bit of East 9 here. All of it. Oh, man. Greetings, everybody. I think you all know me anyway, but just for the whole Twitch social convention, I am Resplendent Seraph. We're playing some East 9 here. We're having a good time. Actually, if you're still at the keyboard, Ghosty, do you mind giving Freakbot and Darkstar and Hannah some shoutouts? And one for yourself too. If you're not, I'll switch over and start doing some shoutouts here. What were you playing tonight, Darkstar? Perfect, thank you. I appreciate that, Ghosty. Finishing up the second mug bottle of wine. The perfect drunk stream as it goes. Oh, that's right. Santa was playing Stardew Valley. Yeah, Stardew Valley is a cool, chill game. Rob the Wonderful plays that as well. That's always a good time watching. I've never played that. That's another game I've never played, but I watch a lot of people play it. And thank you, Freakbot, for taking care of the Ghosty shout-out. Woohoo! Marvelous, marvelous. I scrolled up too fast. I didn't see what Darkstar was actually playing, besides finishing off the bottle of wine. So greetings, everybody. I'm a pseudo-variety streamer. Right now, we're kind of binging through the E series. We're closing in on it. It's not my fault that the Ren Fair mug holds an entire 750 milliliters bottle of wine. Ace Attorney Investigations. Ah, yes. Going through Ace Attorney. I was lurking you play that the other day. Although you were playing the Harvey Birdman version, which was awesome. That was a great time. Good stuff. Good stuff, my friend. Well, welcome, Raiders. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. We're cruising through Chapter 5 of this as we speak. And at the moment, we're scaling a mountain outside of town. So we're still exploring the environs of Balduke. I even started Stardew for a little bit. Oh, nice. I needed voice acting, and so I had to take a Birdman break. Ah, excellent. Yeah, I can hear that. I hear you there. Oh, see, that's one of the reasons why I would almost like to play a little bit of Cyberpunk, just because it's voice acted. And it would give me a little bit of a voice break. So I hear you there. Huh? You mean to say, forget it. You nosy little snoops got me oversharing enough as it is. We're all finished up here, yeah? We can head back whenever you're ready. Wouldn't mind getting a good look at the peak while we're up here, though. So we're going to do that. Let's go.
A most favorable outcome.
Yes, it is. Oh, and we just got the gold, so we don't have to go back to the trading bureau for it. Forget that bird. We're not going anywhere near that thing if I can help it. Ugh. I hate these things so much. I hate these birds.
I got this.
Oh, away from that. Okay.
Let's go.
Oof. If this game was rated M, he would have called them nosy bitches. Yes, he would have. Yes, he would have. No doubt. No doubt. Oh, it's great. So we've reached a new track. East 9 OST, like most East games, is just pure straight fire. Let's explore this. So this is where we came through. We just didn't get that particular Brit. Oh! That plant. Yeah, for the most part, the E series is fairly PG in its delivery.
A treasure chest!
Although they go through some fairly deep concepts. So here's this. Ooh, we got some spirit lumber. Sweet. Excellent. That means we can upgrade our equipment now, finally. Get that. Ugh. I hate these fucking things. Did not want to do that. Ugh. Kill this thing first. Ugh.
My time to shine.
Too slow.
Ah, I didn't get it. Thankfully, it didn't stun me yet. Oof. Oh. Damn it. Completely whiffed on it.
Leave it to me! Leave it to me!
Oh, I hate those things so much.
There's something here.
Oh. Ow, I got confused. There's another one of these little bastards. There we go. Got it.
Okay.
Switch!
Oh.
Hey, some treasure.
I hate confusing enemies. They're the worst. That's alright, we're having a good time here on the mountain. Birds, you know, accepted. Which is funny because in real life, Seraph is allergic to birds. They are terrible. Going to the pet store for cat food is always an adventure whenever I have to deal with the stupid bird aisle. God, it's awful. Get some good XP here. Get this thing. Thank you. Alright, we're getting there. Yep. Got you. Don't worry, White Cat. I got you. Let's do this now. Perfect. What's that? Is that spirit lumber? Is it spirit lumber? Nah, it's aromatic lumber. That's alright. I'll still take it. Ba-da-ba-ba. Killed it one shot. Ooh, 3 crimson spars. That was awesome. Oh, we got another cave. And I think that's instant death if I drop over there. Instant death being we just respawn. Oh, fucking.
I got
There's
this.
something here.
Oops, get away from that. Ow, I can't believe it still hit me. You're dead. I had enough of this shit.
I got this.
Oh, don't you dare. Damn it. Dodged me. There we go. You. Oh, I hate those things.
My time to shine.
Okay, these are good to kill with White Cat. Oh. Fig. Alright, Maxie, thank you for hanging out. Always fun to hang out. It must be pretty late where you are, right? Allergic to blurs. Do you get the flu? Oh my god, Ghosty. Oh my god. Maxie, you're leaving at the right time. Have a good one. Oh my god. That was terrible. Incredibly late. Oh man. So I've only had the flu once, to answer your question honestly, even though I know that's not what you were asking. But yeah, I am super allergic to birds. I think I've said this story on stream before, but if not, knowing I was allergic to birds, my mom still took me to parrot jungle as a child. not dead. White Cat really messes up those crabs. That all really goes after these mushrooms. Mushroom. Not for that. No spores. Max flew the coop. Oh, we've reached that part of the stream, have we? Yep, never. I wouldn't even blame you, Maxie. But no, in all seriousness, thanks for jumping by, man. Always a good time to, always good to catch up with you and everything. Hope you have a good one, bro. Oh, man. You guys.
We have climbed to quite a high altitude.
Yeah, we're up here. Oh.
All right.
A treasure chest!
Leave it to me!
I mean, we're up this high. We may as well get to the mountain. Where are you going? Oh, you're still alive. We're talking shit. Anyways, see you, bro.
Can you take this saddle?
Although Hawk does say some controversial things like up yours. Oh.
Leave it to me!
My time to shine.
There we go. Got it that time.
Leave it to me!
Let's go!
Oof. Oh, there's still another bird over there. Crap. Alright, let's kill this thing.
I got this.
Oh.
Let's wreak some havoc!
Hate these birds. They're the worst. There we go. Although we're gaining tons of levels. I think we've gained, what, like 3 levels on this level already?
Leave it to me!
Don't want to do that. That's not the end of the world. Where's this treasure chest? Him. Treasure chest. Woohoo! Oh, I like money. Did we already get everything up here? Nope. Just this. Let's finish off this. Ooh, we got another treasure chest.
Can you take
And some more enemies. That time. That's enough action. Ooh, Midnight Sun Drop. Wow, those are... I feel like those are pretty good. Addle's about to gain a level.
I got this.
Oh, gotta get away from it. Damn it. Still let it hit me. That's stupid.
You can do it! Leave it to me!
Got it.
Oh, hey, some treasure.
Body gloves. What are those? Oh, add confuse to the enemy. Yes, we will definitely do that. Yeah, we're gonna add confuse. See how the enemies like it. Bastards. Ah, there is. That's what I'm doing.
Something's there.
I got this.
Here I go!
Oh shit. Oh, I went the wrong way. Ah! Okay, we gotta get away from that. Oh, shit. Fine. Enough of you little assholes. Nope. I've had enough of you.
All yours, Your Majesty.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. We got an ads coming this way soon, maybe. Depending on who you are.
I have leveled up.
Oops. Come on. Hurry up and kill you. Although this time I will take a break. I've been going at it for now 2 hours. Once that break actually does come, I am going to pause. I could use a brief stretch and run downstairs and grab something real quick. Where's that treasure chest?
Something here.
Oh, this guy. Don't need you ganking me from behind.
Some treasure.
Come on. One way to make sure they don't do that. This. Okay. Alright. Ladies and gents, give me 3 minutes. I will be right back. I wonder if the ad's even playing for everybody. I definitely needed some chocolate milk instead of the soda, the cola that I was drinking before. So that was perfect timing. I was able to run downstairs, grab me some of that, give myself a little bit of a respite. That'll be a little easier to drink. In fact, let's do that again. Okay. Let's try that again. I don't think we're going to make it through all of Chapter 5. As it is, we're barely making through. I think we're only going to get really through this, like, halfway, really. That may work out, though.
I got this.
Okay.
Adol is still confused. So they must have, I think they start at different rates.
Something's there.
That must be what that is. It probably started for you a little earlier than everybody else. Ah.
You can see all of Balduke from here.
Let's do it. This is one of those locations we can scout out in the area.
So this is what they mean by breathtaking.
I love the character's commentary. And of course, Credo will have a, wow, great. Leaves. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. There we go. The oh, okay, Seraph. I don't know why this is a hard word for me here. Apocrypha? Apocrypha? Ah, there it is. Apocrypha. Apocrypha karma. I don't know what it is.
Something's there.
She is fun to control. Okay, so at this point we've completely looked at... Oh, there's a spot at the bottom of the frickin' mountain that we missed. Alright, we gotta run to the bottom. This won't take long. We're not fighting anything, we're just gonna run. Can't believe I missed a spot.
Take this, Adol?
Nope, we're running. Zoom! Forget all these things. I was just gonna fast travel off the mountain, but I missed a spot. Damn it. Oh, if only Seraph had done it right the first time.
There's something here.
And it wouldn't have been that important, except part of my goal in this playthrough is to... Oh, you bastard. That's right, I forgot White Cat was so low on health.
Switch!
That'll be fine. Don't mind. Oh, you little bastard. I thought you... Can't believe you hit me from there. Please. Where the hell? Ah, okay. This is what we missed earlier. Get everything now? Hopefully we got everything this time. I don't know how I missed that the first time. Whatever. Okay. Now we got 100% of Eldori. Good grief. Dandelion basement, and let's cash this in with Parks. Hey, Parks, what's going on, buddy?
Let's have a look-see.
That's right, let's have a look-see.
Impressive as always, Adol.
This map may very well be the paradigm for cartography in the region.
Have this.
Alright, we'll take a strength elixir. Not as badass as what I was hoping for, but we'll still take it. Do show me your map again when you've made more progress. Oh, hello, cat. I'm sorry, I didn't see you down there. Hello. Hello, you're so stealthy. Hello, you want to bite my hand? Cat. My good old cat. Alright, so let's... Oh, right. Oh, we got another sacramental slot. Sweet. That was awesome. We'll take that. Strength elixir... Yeah, let's give it to Adol. Well, we got a couple of bitter remedies. Yeah, let's do it. Let's give it to Adol. It's fine. Wow, we've got 6 levels. We will be abusing the ever-living hell out of that later. We are going to absolutely abuse that. That is going to be hilarious. We don't want to go to the memorial tree. I want the marketplace. Should be able to make this awesome armor now.
Please, take again. I recommend everything.
Really? Oh, we still need Beast Hide. Where you going, cat? I love you, cat.
Just hope to see you again soon.
No problem. Beast Hide, huh? Basement time. Let's go down there. This gets a little on the tedium side, but thanks to fast travel,
Step right up.
we go pretty quick through it. So we need Beast Hide. Yep, I only need one of them.
You gotta He'll bring more stuff. Bye. See you later.
I know, I kind of went through that kind of quickly. So in the interest of making the better armor, we do like our armor
Hey
upgrades.
there, take a look around. Looking for anything specific?
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Who's this one for?
So we'll give...
Can't wait to try it out.
Add all the
Anything
silver
else
tunic.
catch your eye? Hope to see you again soon.
Perfect. But what we will do, let's see, probably White Cat, because we keep White Cat in our party a lot. So we're going to go with... Oh, I don't have better armor for you? Really? I guess that's it. I guess I already upgraded everybody else with the better armor. Oh. Well, I don't think I can...
Hey there, take a look around. Looking for anything specific?
No, that's it. We're really short on these items now, so that's,
Oh?
That's
Hope
it.
to see you again soon.
Alright, well, that's still pretty decent. Now then, what's next? What is... Okay, so now we gotta deal with the Grimwald Nox. Let's go deal with this. It's gotta be over here. There's our good old memorial tree. Oh, we need to still go cash in the other landmark. But we're already this close. So let's deal with the Grimwald Nox and then we'll... Fuck it. Just go to the main gate. We'll just fast travel. I'd hate to do this only to find it's like an amazing...
Good work out there.
Item. Let's make sure it's not. I don't think it is, but let's find out. To 9. Oh, and don't worry, I didn't forget your reward. What is the reward? Ooh, the Vigor formula, huh? Interesting. If you find any more landmarks, just swing by and let me know. Can't wait to see what you come across next. What does the Vigor formula do? I'm guessing that's something we give to the doctor. I'm guessing. It's got to be the doctor or somebody. Oh, we also want to do...
So good of you to visit.
No, that's fine.
Must take better care of yourself.
Maybe it's something we give them. Oh, right. We also want to talk to Maxim. Now we should be able to buy the other item gift we need, because we're going to do the Grimwald Nox. We need to give Iris the sharp blade. Yep, we need to give a small child a sharp knife. That's what we need to do. Is that right? Yeah. Could be dangerous if left as is. Sorry, are we interrupting something? Not anymore, you aren't. State your business. So we're not going to do the request yet. I just want to strike a deal. We want the floral hat pin, because now we have enough for that.
Good eye.
We need soul lumber, huh? Alright, so we're going to need to do 3 for soul lumber.
You saw nothing. It's you.
Let's also view the
Lying
garden.
or not, I said you saw
Good.
nothing.
So we didn't miss anything. That's the important part. Bar is a place where people consume provisions and libations. Since I am a doll, I do not require sustenance, though I am curious what it's like to eat. Seeing this, I feel that I am about to recollect a memory that long ago I witnessed something just like this. Edel, I'm certain that more of my memories will return as long as I am with you. Oh, you've got a recipe book. Just give me a word, I'll have a crack at it. Alright, so we got a smoothie recipe. Ooh, alright.
Hey, Adol! What'll it be?
Yep, let's do 2 of those.
Bon appetit!
And let's make 2 of those.
Bon appetit!
Good, we got those.
Anything else? Come back soon!
Hey, Cat, welcome back. We're still dealing with that. You've still got graffiti. I'm not super worried about that. Is anybody in here yet? Ah, there's Silhouette. Hey, Silhouette. Oh, a new store opens open. Let me know. Thank you for letting me know, rather. You've informed me of 22 stores so far. If there are any errands I could run for you, just say the word.
Stay safe out there.
Don't need anything, but you're good. Thank you. Now let's give people some presents. I'm thinking the floral hat pin has got to be for White Cat, and the knife has got to be for Iris. Gotta be. I asked Tito to sharpen my weapon. I was reluctant to trust a mere boy. Get what coming to you. Oh, it's not her? Alright. Well, the floral hat pin's gotta be Krisha. Yep, floral hat pin. I was right. You give Krisha the floral hat pin as a present. Well, at least, actually, I'm kind of happy that the game is not having us give a small child a very sharp blade. But now it makes me wonder who it is for. Maybe Credo?
Huh?
For me? Can I really have this? I thought it would suit you. I'm so happy. Thank you so much. It's cute, but it's sophisticated too. Maybe I should start wearing more sophisticated clothes. Carla usually picks my clothes for me, but I think I could find my own this time. Krisha, wait. Yufa? Shantae? I'm so sorry, sweetie, but we couldn't help but overhear. You intend on finding a matching outfit with that pin Adol darling gave you, is that correct? You know what this calls for? A shopping trip! I know just the outfits that would look gorgeous on you, Krisha. And I'll be there to offer my consultant services. Free of charge, of course. Nobody knows fashion better than Shantae. It does sound like a lot of fun. Okay, let's go. The 3 of us. We'll make your jaw drop, Adol darling. Affinity with Krisha has increased, and now her support skill has reached level 2. Oh, and we can decorate stuff with her too. Alright.
Yeah.
So.
Bye-bye. See you later.
Adol.
Oh, okay, we give you the razor sharp knife. So we're still giving a small child the razor sharp knife. It's just not the small child I thought it was. Okay. You're telling me that this thing makes cuts so clean you can't even see them? Come on, Adol. It's not like I don't believe you, but I'm not sure that's even possible. There's a limit to how finely you can sharpen steel, you know. Well, why don't we try it out then? Come on, let me see. Archie, be careful. This isn't a toy, you know. Whoops, too late. Yeah. Archie cleaves a nearby apple in 2. The halves stay put, as if they had never been cut to begin with. Wowie, they stuck back together. That's what I call really sharp. I don't believe it. Hey, wait a minute. I was gonna have that apple for a snack later. So, it stuck back together, didn't it? You heard the lady. Doesn't mean I'm convinced. But say what you will, there's no way it could just return to normal like that. I've seen street performers pull it off, sure, but those were all just illusions. It's just not possible, barring magic. I mean, who made this thing any... Huh? Now I know why we give him the knife. What's wrong, Tito? Wait, isn't that Daddy's name carved on it? Yeah, no doubt about it. Dad was the one who forged this knife. But how did he manage to get it this sharp? Guess I've got a ways to go before I even come close to his level. It's about the journey. Yeah, you're right. Putting it that way makes me want to give it all I've got. Thanks for the present, Adol. It really does mean a lot to me. I'll have to wait and see what kind of techniques of my dad's I can glean from this. Alright, affinity with Tino is now increased. Perfect. Alright, I definitely wanted support skills up before. We don't have any more gifts, right? think we have any more presents. Vigor formula. That's a medical formula. The doctor should know how to decipher this. I just don't know why I can't give it to Dr. Eric, but oh well. I guess we'll worry about that later. Nothing else to go on up here, right? We're good, we're good. Alright. Now then, vortex time. Let's do this. Let's open up the Coliseum neighborhood. But we'll save, just in case Seraph does something really stupid and game's over. That would really suck. Residual enmity lingers in the air here. You shouldn't just leave this be. Alright, recommended level 31. We're like level 33 or 34. We're like way above level for this. So, Lemuria's Plague. Oh, let's enhance. Ritual relic added pentacle, huh? Oh, and a musketeer. Well, I'm glad I did that. Sets mystic circles and inflict enemies with status ailments when stepped upon. Oh, that's kind of cool. And fires gravity orbs that draw in and damage enemies. Well, we like that. Let's see if we can do that. Yes. Install the musketeer and that. Sweet. Okay. Well, we can't upgrade that, and I can't upgrade that. I can't upgrade any of these things. So, we're good here. I'm good. Let's challenge it. Let's do this. It's on. My cat was just here a second ago. Kitty, kitty. What you doing, cat? Hello. Wondering where you stepped off to.
Aprilis!
Well, well. Look who's back, healthier than ever.
Oh, I don't suppose you were concerned about me, were you?
Not in a million years.
My injuries have healed. I regret you had to witness me in that state. I must be vigilant to avoid making the same mistake again.
Does that mean the full moon Grimwald will happen again?
Yes, and it will be soon. But my doubts have been absolved, seeing how far you've all come. And I have faith you'll continue to exceed my expectations.
Aprilis seems different.
And yet, you never cease to find an excuse to boss us around.
Either way, we're gonna smash through this Grimwald Nox like we always do.
Monstrums, the time is nigh. Stand ready! Lay waste to the malevolent, lest the night prevail. As the sentinel between the dark and light, I, Aprilis, herald the fall of this dusk.
Oh, don't bite me! My cat.
Let's do our best, everyone!
Oh, how are you? Okay. I love you too, cat. Next. There they are.
Find a way through this.
Okay, we're dead.
Strike them down!
All yours. Next one. There we are. Maximum carnage. Aw, you didn't. We got so close to doing no damage. They showed up behind me.
Perfect.
What can you do?
Fun if it's too easy.
It's all yours, Kratos!
They are.
There we go! All fixed up! Watch out!
Hello, cat. Not worried about that one.
Watch out!
Okay, this is bananas. Nope, 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 nope. That's enough out of you, bastard. Go too far away from it. Kill these two. I know there are enemies over there, but they've got that under control. I'm just gonna kill these. And walk right into it.
I knew you could do it!
We didn't get any bonuses on that one. That sucked.
Better show me the time of my life.
We got a Lord of the Night here. What the fudge is that? Ow. I'm not liking this one. Hey.
Fishing things out.
I'm having it. What the heck is this thing doing? I've had enough of you. Damn, man.
On my way! Just one final push!
This thing is annoying. Finally, sitting around long enough for us to actually attack it. Damn, I can't nail the timing on that. It's over. It's dead anyway.
A little love solves everything.
Oh. And now it's dead. That's enough. Bastard.
I expected no less from you, mes amis.
Oy, oy, oy. That boss sucked. We still did well, but I don't know if we got an S on that. That was kind of a poor showing, considering we were over leveled. But so it goes. Lemuria's Plague. Well, at least we got a lot of those bonuses anyway. Let's find out how well we did.
I'd expect no less from all of you.
We still managed to do S rank.
Job well done, guys.
I'll take it. I don't feel like I earned an S rank, but we'll take it. Ooh, we got ourselves a Resurrect Potion. Sweet. Ooh, we got some Ultra Dense Bone. We needed that for something. I just don't remember what. Oh, another cutscene.
We have accomplished the mission. Yup. It wasn't easy, but we pulled through.
Hey, I heard you snuck into the prison again.
That we did.
Did you find anything worthwhile?
That's right. We haven't told either of you yet.
White Cat recounts your visit to the outskirts of Balduke after the first full moon
That
Grimwald.
explains the sudden change in the barrier I felt.
Do you ever see any prisoners when you're in the prison?
Tons.
Prisoners? Well, of course. Is there someone you had in mind?
No. Forget I mentioned it. Anyhow, we know that the full moon Grimwald is an anomaly.
I don't have a reason to go to the outskirts personally, but the full moon Grimwald is no pushover, so we'd better prepare for it.
It seems it is time.
Alright, so now we can go into the entertainment district. Although, I'm kind of looking at the time, and actually, I'm beginning to think... Oops, we'll grab this. Come, raise our hammers. For the stones we break shall build our homes. Come, line the logs. For the stones they convey shall become our ramparts. In the sweat of labor lies our pride as countrymen. I'm actually thinking this might be a good point, now that we've done that Grimwald Nox. This might actually be a good place to stop for the night. Because I think we're about halfway through Chapter 5 at this point, but we still will have whatever we need to do in the entertainment district. We still have a couple of... Well, we still have the prison liberation we need to do. So there's that side quest. There's going to be undoubtedly a side quest that we'll discover in the entertainment district, because there's always a hidden side quest of some sort. I don't remember what that one is off the top of my head. And then there's going to be the obligatory prison infiltration. I think at this point we figured out, I don't think that's a spoiler at this stage, that's kind of the formula. So there's going to be a prison infiltration. We still have the plot of the second half of the plot of Chapter 5 that will happen in the entertainment district. So I think this is a good place for us to call this a night. I'm gonna save and let's see who we could raid out to. Yeah, let's go back out to this. But I think that worked out pretty well so far. So I want to thank everybody who came by today. I want to thank Darkstar for the raid. I appreciate it, my friend. Always a good time to hang out with. Always good to see you. It's always nice to hang out with everybody. I hope everybody's having a great week. I don't know when I will stream this weekend per se. I have a school event on Saturday, so I'm thinking it's probably not going to be Saturday. It's probably going to be Sunday night. So in the meantime, I hope everybody has a great remainder of their week. Let's see who's on that we could raid out to. Who is on that we could raid and say hi to? It looks like Kai's on, although he's playing Donkey Kong. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go raid Kai. That's always a good time. We'll go raid him and say hi, see what he's up to. But yeah, otherwise, I hope everybody has a great remainder of the week. Whatever you are, be a good one, all that. If I could just handle all these buttons as I get through this. Oh my goodness gracious. What am I doing? What are we doing here? All right, there we go. I finally got it set up. Let's get this raid set up. So anyway, all right, now let's do that for real. Everybody, have a great one. Thanks for dropping by. Always a good time hanging out with everybody. Let's go raid Kai and say hi. And until next time, I will see you all on the next one. And until next time, I will see you all approximately later.